nigga sound like he from Thailand.
I ain't not
That for sure sound like some foreign
That's
name.
a deadly
That's a deadly ass name.
nigga.
That nigga whoop your ass.
Hey, that nigga said,
Muay Thai and all type of shit.
like, nah, I don't even want no
Flying
smoke with that
elbows
nigga,
and
bro.
shit.
Elephant
That
warrior.
nigga sound like he got daggers, flying ninja stars, a nigga named Moontooth.
Made out of bone.
Hold on, what do you do to get a name like Moontooth? What does that even mean? Who gave you that
I
name?
don't even want to know.
Eyes the moon on some took.
The Moontooth. Then the nigga said in the chat, Unfunk. There's a nigga named Unfunk. Unfunk.
How do
What the
you
fuck?
that shit don't even make no sense.
I heard the nigga
How do
Swamp
you
say
even say
Coop
that?
Noop. Not that's some
Coop
weird
Noop.
I definitely heard Coot Noob.
shit. Coop Noop. Shout out to the Coop Noop.
What's up with these niggas' names?
Hey,
It must be some pig Latin type
You
shit.
said California what, man?
California decal.
That's some Atlanta shit.
Hold on.
What that nigga just say?
What did you mean by that?
The names too.
You said what?
Y'all some fools with the names too, boy.
Bro, I ain't never met a nigga named Unfunk in my life.
I ain't never met a nigga
That's a
named
Chinese
Lil
name,
Half
nigga.
Dead.
You said what?
I ain't never met a nigga named Lil Half Dead before.
Everybody knows a nigga named Half Dead, bro.
I ain't never
This
met a
nigga hell
Bro,
like this nigga
bro,
late as hell.
I know two of them.
Bro, everybody got a nigga from a hood. There's a Half Dead damn near from every hood, bro. Everybody knows somebody named Half Dead, bro.
That's a fucking fact. Free Half Dead.
You feel me?
And that nigga from Boston, nigga.
That nigga JL.
My nigga Half Dead doing life, nigga. Free Half Dead.
Most of them are.
That's why they call him half dead.
Man,
You want to try again, Bang? I'll give you another shot. Go ahead.
you do it for me, bro.
Go ahead. I mean, listen, you're the one that's speaking names.
That nigga been drinking malt liquor, man. He don't know.
He sound like he been drinking OE.
Nigga off of
No,
Mad
that's
Dog
Colt. That's Colt
2020.
45 right there. Don't put that on OE, bro.
It's that night train, nigga. Stop
Somebody
playing
said it's
with me.
natural ice.
Boy,
Bang
off
do
that
like
night
that
train.
natty ice.
I'm gonna
He
skip.
mixes his natural ice with tequila.
Niggas chasing tequila with beer is crazy.
That's insane. That's some real alcoholic.
That's a
type
real
of
alky.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Bang. If you doing that kind of shit, bro, you need to seek help, bro. We can get you into, you feel me, like a AA program or something.
I can send you the number.
You know that nigga keep him a Taco
Not
Bell.
an AA program. Bumpy
Full of
been
it.
on one. What the fuck?
Bumpy. CLA, me
Bumpy
and
been
CL put
on
him in there.
one.
He ran away.
Y'all took him to the rehab and he ran away?
He ran the fuck away.
Sounds about right with a nigga name, Bang.
When the nigga name was Shitty Cuz. The nigga name was Shitty Cuz.
A nigga named Shitty Cuz.
I ain't never heard of no shit like that before.
Hey, you got to think of the slang out here, nigga.
But that's
Shitty.
but hold on. There's a nigga from where he live at named fucking XXX Tentacion.
But that's just a Spanish word. Just mean
You show me in the Spanish dictionary where XXX Tentacion means extension.
he put
The word tentación is
Ah,
a translation
Yeah, you really hate Bumpy, and it's okay. It's okay, mocoso, sucio, chuco, maldito.
and I got tomita, ma. Ay, la mami.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío, mama.
What is wrong with this?
He said he want to chop
all the
cheese
shiny
in a
bowls.
beverage. Don't forget the
And the Cricky Bowls. And the Richie Bowls.
Damn,
No,
she don't want to come in here and save the country, nigga. This supposed to be the West, nigga.
Nah,
You
but I don't
talking
even know
about?
what the fuck moon.
What's the name? What's Boosie
I'm
mean?
not from the West.
Tell him,
Boosie
Tita.
mean?
Tell him.
What is
What is it?
Big Georgia peach, yeah.
but your baby is
Oh, got you there.
Honey, real funk
Big
town
West,
shit. Yeah.
Big
Oh
West,
well.
Big West.
Oh
You
well.
feel me? Ain't no little Georgia boy. He's a West baby. Thank you very much, ma'am. Since you wanted to go there, you thought you was on funk, and you got moon tunk. So there we is where we at now.
Okay, culicaga. Bañate.
Bañante?
Nato culo cagado.
Wait, did she say? She said mayate. Hold on.
No, she said bañante. I know what the hell
Hold
she
on.
said.
No, she said
Sound
culo
like some.
cagado.
She trying to throw some slurs.
She thought she was being slick with that
Actually, I
one.
told that nigga go shower. So
I
if you
know.
want to ask about a translation,
I know what you said. That's why I repeated it back to you. I don't know why you're arguing with a nigga who don't even know no Mexicans.
Bumpy, I'm not talking to you. So why are you defending him?
I'm not defending him. I'm defending you for defending him.
Okay.
Exactly, nigga. I'm tripping. Y'all niggas in here extra quiet. I'll go down the line and roast everybody on the stage right now if niggas don't come off the mic. Niggas acting like they don't want to. Good. What we doing with these niggas, bro? The goo
That
is
nigga Bumpy eat Frito pies.
That nigga Kim Jong on the motherfucking savage.
First off, nigga, we only know what Frito pie is because of your stupid ass, nigga. That dumbass mic you got, nigga, that you stole from your local Dollar Tree, nigga, and that sits there in the front.
You sure right.
Paid for it,
You
nigga.
sure right.
You could have paid for it, nigga. How you stealing from Dollar Tree, nigga? There ain't $1.99 and up. It's $1.
Fuck you, boy.
Yeah,
we
nigga.
call them Frito Bowls in California, nigga.
Nigga, that is nacho.
Bro, it's a Frito pie, bro.
Nachos.
It's a Frito pie.
Bro, ain't you from like Detroit or Houston or like one of them sub-area countries or something like that? Y'all niggas ain't even got like, y'all niggas didn't get Wi-Fi until like 2000 and like 2012.
I'm from Houston, bro.
Right,
I'm from Houston.
like, okay, bro, y'all just got lights where y'all coming from, bro. I don't want to argue with a nigga like you, bro.
Y'all trying to do the
Like, bro, you're far from like civilization, my nigga.
Houston far from civilization?
You're far from civilization, bro.
The third most populated city in America? Really?
That doesn't mean, hold on, that's because that doesn't make it any less rural. Yeah, so go to the dictionary, go and get on your Google, type in RURAL right now, and tell me what it means, and then come back with a different answer. I'll let you hold that. Meanwhile, salute to the motherfucking Beehive. What's up with the homies? Who I'm finna bake?
Rule.
Rule. You feel me? Rule.
Yeah, you said it right.
I got this. You feel me? These niggas, I already got gathered. Where that nigga Derek Finnegan in him? Hey, Derek the beginning.
Wait, what?
That nigga name is Derek the beginning.
Pentagram and
I don't know what that nigga name is. I just know it's Derek the beginning.
Yo, that's crazy. What up, bro?
My nigga really look like. Look, my nigga really look like the Phineas and Ferb character. My nigga on the cartoon, nigga with that motherfucking nose, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think you sharp every time you walk in this motherfucker. I'll be telling you gonna need a new motherfucking PTR. Who else I'm getting on? Who else? Hey, F gang. Where F gang at?
You.
Hey, boy. Well, you see what was going on? I know you seen that video I just made and I tagged you in, my nigga.
Nah, I just got it in the curb.
Oh, I tagged you too, F gang.
I know. I said F gang name in the video.
I'm going to go look right now, nigga. Hold
I
up.
said F gang name in the video.
I bet how he said bull like that.
You feel me, nigga? What's happening, nigga? Look, I'm telling you, nigga. I'm like, you feel me? I'm finna be from everywhere in a second. You feel me? Niggas be like, this nigga just fit in where he just come around and fit in. You feel me? 'Cause that's what I do. You feel me? Niggas trying to say my nigga game wasn't in Philly. Matter of fact, Justin, I think I want to play that just because I heard.
Wait, game wasn't in Philly.
They said my nigga.
That man was on Germantown Avenue, right in front of Max's Cheesesteaks.
And they went to academics to do it. Hey, Ryan, we got the audio in here. I'm gonna post a link up top. We just gonna go back. We gonna go back. Wait,
that was bad work.
Hey, I just found one of the hottest Biggie's remix ever, bro. This shit fire. We got audio
Baby.
Oh, I definitely want to hear it now for sure. If he's laughing, I want to hear it. Oh yeah, let's go. Hey Rod, where you at, gang?
Shout out to everybody in South Philly, man. We just left Geno's full as a motherfucker, man. Shout out to Anthony, all the people at Geno's that looked out. Snapchat, man. Snapchat. Anthony at Geno's, man. South Philly. That's you, man.
Thank you.
Donation to Geno.
I feel funny, can't tell me nothing different. My nose twitching. Intuition setting in like Steve Vision. I still close my eyes, I still see. Streets gave me heat, and the eagle was the thing like they gave me.
Check it out. Now, the game, he says he's going to Philly. Now, we all know he's beefing with Meek Mill, so him pulling up to Philly is highly improbable. I mean, Meek Mill, he runs the city. You can't have the ops pull up trying to disrespect you in your own city. No, wait, Drake. No, never mind. Okay, now the game, after shooting a music video for his diss song to Meek Mill, is called Ooh. Basically, he shot it in East New York. Uncle Murder brought him out there. He was posing up with a bunch of guys, a bunch of gang members. They shot most of the music video there. Now, here what supposedly is the plan. They're going to shoot, or they were going to try to shoot, the rest in Philly. Okay, how disrespectful. Now, this is what the game put on Instagram. He says, in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, with my blood brother Nuke, about to head to Philly, grab a cheesesteak, then hit my show in Reading, Pennsylvania, and tear that bitch down, Black Wall Street. Click the link in my bio. If you ain't hear nothing raw today, what kind of cheesesteak should I get? My Philly fans help a nigga out. I'm starving. And rather you're a game fan, and whether you're a game fan or not, my comments ain't getting turned off. Get your shit below. Ooh. Now, basically, the whole comment's not being turned off. He's getting at Meek Mill. Meek Mill turned his comments off. He's basically taking shots at Meek. Now, here's the thing, right? Because a lot of people say he ain't pulling up in Philly. You pull up in Philly, you're getting shot. Pull up in Philly, you're getting chased. Basically, the dream chasers would be chasing you out of town. Now, this is what happened, all right? He basically did perform at his show in Reading, PA. There's some footage of that. But it's unclear whether he went to Philly after or before, but regardless, he went to Philly. Okay, he copped a cheesesteak just as he said he would. Okay, he seemed like he's fine, right? Didn't seem like he was shot at or nothing crazy like that, which is good. That's not no thing we should actually be disappointed by, right? Like, you don't want to hear nobody got shot. We just lost Shorty Low. But he did not shoot a music video, or he didn't shoot anything yet in Philly. Maybe the rest of the day, because he might hang out for the day. Maybe he shoots a music video there. Okay, I'm not sure. But again, he pulled up to the city. He made it public hours before, at least about 7 or 8 hours before, like, yo, I'm coming to Philly. Okay, I'm going to get a cheesesteak and I'm chilling. Okay, who knows? Maybe he shoots the rest of the Ooh music video there, which would be highly disrespectful. But it's kind of getting to the point where both of them are trying to push each other's button to say, who's going to do something? Yeah, I'm going to step on your toe. I'm going to come in your city. Is Meek Mill going to go to L.A.? Right? Is Meek Mill going to go to Compton or some shit like that? I don't know, but obviously the game is pushing it here. Again, he's shooting a video to a diss song. I haven't even seen any videos from his album. So I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but he's definitely pushing it, or he's trying to force Meek Mill to do something. Of course, Meek can't do nothing. He's on probation. I think the game's on probation. That's the crazy thing. Both these motherfuckers are on probation, and they're the most gangster niggas in the world, and they're talking all top of shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit. I hope these niggas all stay safe, okay? At the end of the day, I like the rap. I like the beef records. I like when it's competitive. This other shit showing up in niggas' hoods. I remember when T.I. did that or tried to do that with Little Flip. I heard it ain't even turn out that well. So I'm hoping these niggas stay safe. And we don't want to hear about no casualties. We don't hear about nobody getting hurt. That wouldn't be good for nobody. Okay, get a comment. Guys, like, definitely subscribe to Which Academics. What do you think about this? Is this corny or is this quote unquote real? Right? Because some of y'all, like, I mean, like, yo, but he won't pull up to Philly though. And then some of y'all like, nah, man, yo, he's beefing with himself. You let me know what it is. Get in the comment box. Guys, like, definitely subscribe to Which Academics. I'm out.
AJ,
They scared of the game. I don't know why they would go play.
I know you're listening, AJ. He went to Philly, AJ. Don't nobody know about nothing you talking about, but what we do know is niggas got paid that tip over there. You feel me? That $100, nigga. You feel me? For making them cheesesteaks, nigga. And niggas posted up. The nigga even played. You feel me? I can feel it in the air. Where were you at, AJ? Why you didn't pop out? Matter of fact, better question. Did Meek Mill come to California and do some shit like that when he was smoking with Gang?
No.
I ain't even gonna I'm gonna leave the other nigga alone. Cause he ain't got nothing to do with it. But nigga, Meek Mill wasn't nigga, what? All I'm saying is if Meek Mill thought he was gonna come out here, thought he was talking shit, and I had been a 15-year-old nigga around, and I know that you're funking with the homies, oh, nigga, Meek Mill would have been knocked the fuck out, nigga, wherever he thought he was gonna be at. Now I just would have to take that. So, AJ, next time you want to go find any filming content, you just type it in on the internet. You feel me? It's right there for you to look at. Don't get on Academics page and start saying a whole bunch of stupid stuff. And then to the niggas co-signing in the back. Do you know who is? They don't know who your family is. Nigga, we all got family. That's somebody, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. How about that? What the fuck have you done? Speaking of niggas.
That was bad work, Bumpy. Bad work, bro.
Bad work.
That man with the Genos, Maxes, they were outside. You have to see Germantown Avenue to see how that street is for that big ass bus to fit on that street. Wack even spoke on it. They were on Germantown Avenue. That is beyond disrespectful because I know that nigga phone was blowing up. So ain't no way you didn't know Game was in Philly. There's no way.
I ain't even gonna get that old nigga. I ain't gonna get that old nigga no like, cause I really want to flash on that old nigga, you feel me? But I'm just gonna wait. Cause old nigga, you got your time. In the meanwhile, Ebony, we got your link posted up at the top. Did you have time to read it, or you want me to go over it? Well, took too long to answer. I'm gonna go ahead and go over it. Come on, Joseph, bring your ass up here, nigga. All right, gang. So look, y'all click the link up top. You feel me? We got Kim Jong-un reportedly executes officials for failing to prevent floods and landslides. This nigga right here.
God damn.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta spark this. I don't even know if I could spark this and say dead homies or not, because this nigga really tripping. You feel me?
Bubba, you a fool too. I seen that video. You was a fucking fool.
Hey, that shit funny, huh? That shit funny than a motherfucker. You gotta share that.
I fell out when I seen that shit.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to keep it like 3 a week. I'm gonna try to drop something. But that when I seen that shit right there, I said, oh yeah, F Gang got to be featured in this. I got questions, Cuddy. What's going on with this?
I need you to drop that dope feed one I sent you, nigga.
Oh, I just sent you like 3 videos today, gangster.
I gotta do it for my fans. I gotta do it for my fans. I got you.
Videos all the time, like nigga, do this one.
I got y'all. Listen, I don't know if y'all be wanting me to do them or if y'all just be sending them because they funny as fuck to y'all.
Both, nigga.
I hear you commentate. Yeah, hear what you got.
Yeah, nigga, I want to see what you was gonna say about the Fiend. I know you seen her lean.
Hey, that Fiend was leaning. Hey, listen, if y'all listen to the music that be in the background, like y'all watch that dog video with the song in the background is funny as fuck. You remember, always have something funny that's related to that shit. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna go up. But look, let's speak with this nigga Kim Jong-un on. This nigga tripping. It says, according to Newsweek, they were held responsible for the... No, let me go back to the top. This is coming from Hollywood Unlocked. It says, 30 officials have been reportedly executed for failing to prevent landslides and floods that killed over 4,000 citizens last month. According to Newsweek, they were held responsible for the severe flooding of the Yalu River, which was triggered by heavy rains. The disaster resulted in isolation, displacement, and death of more than 5,000 residents. The officials also accused corruption of neglecting their... Let me start that over. The officials were also accused of corruption and neglecting their duties. Leader Kim Jong-un held an emergency meeting with Kang Bang-hoon, secretary of the Chagang Province Provisional Party Committee, and the Ministry of Public Safety. Both officials were dismissed during the meeting, TV Chunsoon reported. Former Northern Korean diplomat Lee Gyu said in his statement that officials were dismissed due to social security measures and other executives are now so anxious that they don't know when their necks will fall off. The floods and the landslides that struck the China-North Korea border submerged over 4,000 buildings and 3,000 hectares, I don't know what that is, of farmland in Sinju City and Unjun County. That's crazy. Y'all think them niggas deserve to die?
Hell yeah. If they're supposed to protect the people, you feel me? I wish we could do some shit out here. We see what they be doing.
Now listen, y'all gotta take y'all morality out of it. Them people was given a job and they were supposed to make sure that shit was set up and properly safe and everything, and they didn't do it. And they said that they were guilty of neglecting too. That means y'all niggas tried to cut corners.
Y'all were giving money, like probably a good amount of money to make sure that shit happened. And y'all messing around. And you got countless lives get messed up from it too. Hell yeah, nigga. If y'all not doing your job, off with your...
Hey, Bumpy, I bet if the motherfuckers who built them levees in New Orleans, motherfucking would have been threatened with their heads getting chopped off. I bet you Katrina wouldn't have happened. Like,
hey, that is a question. Where my country niggas at? CL.
If them niggas did,
old as a motherfucker.
If them niggas did right by them levees, we would have been cooked. They would have been.
If you would have did right by your phone provider, nigga, you wouldn't have went down like the levees in Katrina, nigga.
You got jokes. You funny, huh?
I don't know why niggas be thinking that I don't got jokes, nigga. You know that I'm a funny nigga, bro. Especially with that stupid ass mic you got, bro. That shit sound dumb, bro. It sound like you you sound like you on like a radio inside of a movie about radios, bro. Like that's how annoying your mic is, nigga. Turn that shit the fuck off. Go invest in yourself, mask God.
Fuck you, boy.
Before we execute your motherfucking ass like Kim Jong-un, nigga.
but I mean, shit, they ain't do their job, and they
30 people that killed 4,000.
Yeah.
I think that probably add up.
Wait, they executed 30 people?
They executed 30 officials.
Whoa, that's 30 people.
You think they televised some shit like that?
That's crazy.
Like for their whole country to see?
It's definitely on video. It's definitely on video.
Whoa, 30 niggas got their shit chopped.
They should have been more careful. They shouldn't have been neglecting the people. See what happens when you fuck with the people? I can't fuck with it because basically, I gave you a job to do to protect the people so we don't get the mudslides. And because y'all niggas want to neglect shit, now almost 4 or 5,000 people done died. Yeah, off with your fucking head.
But if they didn't get no warning before and they was just doing, you know what I mean? They was just fucking around. That'd be hella funny. Be like, damn, nigga, I ain't know it was this serious.
Like, damn, you should just like that. Like you can't even get them niggas no DP. You gotta kill them niggas. Y'all fucked up.
Man,
y'all probably killed some important motherfuckers. Like, you feel me?
Families are some important motherfuckers too. Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? No matter the kids, yeah, they definitely on. Yeah, they on your ass. They be what? 4,000 people? Hold on.
And aren't they having like population problems too? Yeah, that's.
Did y'all talk about them immigrants already and how they really wasn't taking over them buildings and shit?
Nah, go get the immigrants. Go get the immigrants. We talking about Kim Jong-un just killing them 30
Oh,
officials.
he killed 30. He killed 30 where?
And in his country, nigga killed 30 of them niggas because they neglected they executed them because they didn't take care of they didn't take the proper protocols and the proper structures to make the shit.
Oh, you know how it go.
So that resulted in 4,000 people dying, bro, and he didn't kill 30 of them niggas.
It ain't
That's
like
what it's
that.
supposed to happen.
That's
He with all the bullshit. He said, "Yeah, try it." Cutting your shit off.
Now let me ask, what type of punishments, what type of crime out here that happens that niggas should get punished like that? Like what's some executionable fucking charges that a nigga can get? Like no ifs, ands, and buts about
Touching babies.
rape. We already know those is up there. I'm talking about
anything
we
to
know
do with
we
kids,
know
you
those
gotta
is up
go.
there.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You mean like for the landscape, for like the
I don't
country
even care
type thing?
if it's anything to, like he said, touch a baby. Even if you kick the kid in the face, you should die.
I think motherfuckers who like building like shit that's supposed to protect cities like levees and shit like that, or bridges, shit that the population, the people go over or use, like I think they should get punished. Let a bridge or something for like, feel me, like how these airplanes
The pipeline system
Women
or
that lie on
something shit
men
like that. Yeah.
about the art. Women that lie
Oh,
on
that's
men
a
about
good
that.
one.
Damn.
Them bitches should
That's
be
a good
executed
one.
because they be putting shit on shit that niggas can't even never come back from.
But that's real. I probably think some shit that mess up our water, or our like, even to pollute our air or something like that. They
Oh
gotta.
yeah, them niggas who be dropping all that oil in the water, yeah, them niggas definitely should get some
You
type
see
of
what I'm saying? Yeah, like anything
Yeah.
that fucks with the public that we gotta deal with, and it
Type shit
causes
like that.
our shit to fuck up, man. All the niggas need to get their heads chopped off.
Factories and shit like that be letting off the pollution in the air and shit, especially if you're supposed to be yearly checking on the shit. You know what I mean? You know how they have those little yearly annual checkups
yeah,
and shit?
definitely.
If you ain't doing that shit, you neglecting that, I can see you getting some real heavy charges. I don't know about cuts, you know what I mean, getting executed, but some heavy
Well,
charges.
it should be really probably should only be execution if somebody like if somebody dies.
Thousands of people die type shit, yeah. You know what I mean?
Or not, I wouldn't even say thousands, because think about buildings. Think about buildings. Like you feel me, like on F gang in them side of the world, you feel me? Y'all got them high ass buildings. If they ain't up to them structure codes and they ain't that would probably get niggas on their ass. Like,
Nah, that's for real. And they know they not on them codes, and they trying to cut corners and shit on purpose, like to get it done quick. And then say something happened and the building fall or this do this, yeah, they gotta go off with their head.
They gotta go. A kid fall down here, or do you feel me? All of that type of shit. Nah, bro. This was supposed to be up to the structure of this code, bro. This is the standard this year. Now, if you wasn't paying attention, that's your fault. But nigga, you about to go do this time. And if somebody died behind that, nigga, you was supposed to get. That's gonna fall on. Now, who does that fall on? Does that fall on the property manager?
Ooh, the owner.
Or the owner?
Ooh.
Or does it?
The owner. The dude who was just supposed to do the job. I would say the owner, and making sure everything. You got to make sure everything is good. You can't just tell the dude to do it. You got to go look and make sure it's done yourself. I can't lie.
Hey, Bumpy, that's like that shit that happened out here. So, in PA, like kind of near Delaware, it's like it's like the Amtrak line, you know, the train line and shit.
Yeah.
So it was this gap that Amtrak was supposed to fill, like far as a fence wide, because kids be going over there and all that shit. So every year they supposed to check like this little area to make sure everything is secure. So they ain't been there in like 4 years, and a couple of kids end up going on the train tracks and fucking dying and shit. So now Amtrak fighting this big ass lawsuit, but it's like how you said, is Amtrak in trouble or is the city in trouble? You feel me? Because the city of Chester should have been on Amtrak, like, all right, y'all need to come fix this. Y'all supposed to come check this every year and why it's not fixed. You know what I'm saying? And it's right near a park. You know what I'm saying? Where kids be at, dogs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it be dependent because it's like shit like that. because y'all neglected to put the fence up or to put the barricade up with cement, now the kid that went over there and he didn't got killed. 2 kids got killed. You feel me? So it's like, because y'all feel like it's a small city, ain't nobody really gonna care. So y'all neglected it, and now now y'all facing a whole lawsuit. I mean, like, this shit crazy. Like, I think if motherfuckers would get held accountable for the shit that they do, and like you be like, all right, well, if this happens, you're gonna lose your job and you're gonna go to jail. I bet you a lot of motherfuckers are tight.
How old was the kids, F Gang?
One was like 12. The other one was, I think, like 8 or 9. It was like, but like a bunch of kids always play in that area because it's a park. You know what I mean? So like, it's weird how the track runs. It runs behind it, but I ain't gonna lie, them little kids is bad as hell out there. Like they shouldn't have been on the track. That's one, but they shouldn't have been able to get onto the track. Is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna act like their parents ain't got no blame in this neither. Cause why the fuck your kids out here anywhere near somebody fucking train track while you the fuck down yonder somewhere doing whatever you doing?
Out here, the train tracks don't. None of them got no gates around it. You walk across the train tracks.
Yeah, be stupid if you want to.
You know what I mean? So that's just, you be careful with your dumb ass. Don't be over here doing no dumb shit. But if you say it's like abandoned or something they're supposed to fix up, then I can't. You know what I mean? How are they supposed to know?
All right, see, look, Bumpy had a good point, right, F Gang? Now, look at my PTR. I lived in these projects when I was 12 years old. These shits have 19 stories. These buildings is old as fuck. It's called Kingsbury Projects. Imagine if that structure just collapsed. That building old as fuck. They never come and fix it. Bro, they never come fix it. That shit is old, it's dirty as hell. It's like old people live there and people like that live on like fucking vouchers and shit that
Fixed
come from
income.
hotels and shit.
I mean, what
shit
you
like
want them
that.
to fix though? The structure of the motherfucker? That like you have to put everybody out.
Yeah, big bro. I'm just saying, like, them shits ain't been touched in decades, bro. Like the elevators always broke, staircase.
Nah, hold on, K. Hold on, man. K. I
bro,
got
it's
you,
fucked
bro.
up, bro.
I
It's
got
fucked
you,
up.
bro. Hold on. OG, keep it G. I'm gonna need you to keep it all the way G. There are plenty of apartments out there amongst my neighborhood to your neighborhood,
of course,
that have been fixed up and they look at least better. They're renovated.
Now look, if they fix them up, then the motherfuckers that was in there before they fixed them up is out. While they doing all this, I mean, like, what are we gonna do? Redo the foundation of the shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? What
Bro,
type of?
I definitely redo the foundation of that motherfucker.
Then all the residents will have to go for them to fix that shit.
I mean, they just go out there now. That's something that they got to do amongst themselves. Y'all got to understand that y'all finna be displaced for a second until we build this back up. But honestly, they should be offered housing vouchers. Since the city is the people who are having to bring this down. Okay, y'all. Since y'all have to displace these people, y'all need to replace them somewhere else until you feel me. It's time for them to get back to where they're until y'all get this up to city code. Because I'm pretty sure this doesn't meet city code. It at least doesn't meet city code.
But that's what
Not
they
at
do,
all. Not at
they
all.
do. When it's time for them to fix it, they do put them somewhere else.
Okay, well, yeah, J.O., they put them in a motel or something like that.
No,
yeah.
they don't put them in motels. They put
Shit,
them in other apartments. They
Shit.
don't put them in motels. They put them in other apartments and stuff like that until they fix the shit. And furthermore, when it comes to foundations and stuff like that, concrete work is supposed to last a lifetime. So as long as the shit, you ever heard of if it ain't broke, don't fix it? If it ain't cracking, if it ain't none of that, you'll be all right. The only thing that they might have to probably come do and stuff like that on the outside is to repoint the bricks and shit like that. Other than that, that foundation is solid. It ain't going nowhere.
I don't know, G. Sewer pipes and shit like sewer pipes and stuff. We got to think about that too.
And all that. I think those are the things that make.
Listen, the same stuff that they use in downtown. You feel me, to make all them high rises and skyscrapers. We use that for them apartments too.
Hey, Bumpy, this be the thing too, though. Like, motherfuckers, like, you'll get people that come over, different nationalities or whatever, and they'll buy these joints. They'll put bids in there, and they'll be like, yeah, no, we're gonna allow the Section 8, the vouchers, all that to come in, and they know they're gonna get paid by the state, and they're not gonna fix it up. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Long as they got running water and shit like that.
No,
They'll
no,
put
no, no,
anybody.
no, no. No, we can't just spread false information on it.
What
All
you
right. So
mean?
when you buy property, you have to go through the inspection. You have to do all of that. Especially when you put in Section 8 people that carry Section 8 vouchers, right? So in
Right.
order for your apartments, everything, your building and everything for that shit to pass by inspection, it has to be up to code. There's
Right.
no way, no how you're going to tell me that someone buys a fucking building and without renovating it, an inspection is just going to pass anything.
No, I'm
Hell
not
no.
saying. I'm
That's
not
not how
saying it
that
like
goes.
that. I'm
Wait,
saying.
hold on, F gang, hold on, Jo, hold on, real quick. I'm looking it up, right? They said inspections report. This was in 2015. That shit had 332 code violations.
I'm not talking about what you're saying. I'm responding to what F Gang said. If someone
My
buys
fault.
something and they decide to put Section 8 vouchers carriers on there or fucking subsidized housing, inspection has to come out. Inspection's going to inspect everything. And they're going to fail him for every fucking thing that you're talking about. There's no way, no how you're going to get away with just, I'm going to buy me a building and I'm going to put Section 8 Section 8 people in there.
No, I'm
That's
not.
not
I
fucking
ain't
happening.
saying that. I'm not saying that because I know you got to go through inspection and all that. But I'm saying once they get past that level, you know what I'm saying? It's
If
motherfuckers
they
out
pass
there.
through, if they pass that level, that means they shit is up to code. That means
Yeah,
they
but
shit
what
is
I'm
good.
saying is, no, I'm not saying that it's not up to code. But as the years go on, they don't want to fix that shit.
You know what it
You
is,
know what
my
I'm saying?
nigga? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's the tenants that fuck up the fucking buildings.
Yup,
It's the tenants that
you
fuck up
right.
the apartments. You have these Section 8 carriers and shit like that be coming in there with 3, 4, 5, 6 kids and shit like that, fucking shit up. So therefore, some landlords, they get tired of the bullshit. They're like, all right, fuck it. You want to keep fucking my shit up? Every time I come in here, I got to spend $20,000, $30,000 to fucking renovate each apartment. Come on, just think about it. Think of a landlord's point of view. Don't think of it as a tenant.
Nah, I get what you're saying. I'm just going off of what I've seen in my area. I don't know about everybody else's area, but I'm just going off of what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers that buy up these buildings, they'll get it up to code, up to par, all that. But as soon as something get to breaking and shit, they take their time, they do what they do. But I definitely agree with you. It do be the tenants sometimes, but it also be some of these slum ass landlords. You feel me? Because I had one before, so I definitely get what you're saying though, because they don't be controlling their kids. They let them write on the wall, do all this and all that. They'll
Exactly.
leave all the
Scratching the
trash
wood
in there.
floors, all that
Nah,
shit.
he
Yeah, all
right.
types of shit.
Holes
So I
all in the
definitely get
wall,
what you're saying.
water
But here's my
damage.
only thing. Okay, if somebody like that lives in the same apartment as someone like F Gang shouldn't be punished. You feel me? Because of what that tenant got going on with them. You chose to do
Right.
that. Everything over here should still be up to par, even though you got an issue with them. Because nigga,
By law, as a landlord, you have to, every time someone moves out of your apartment, you have to go touch it up, little knickknacks and shit like that. Every 5 years, you have to send people in there to do painting, do every little thing, like little knickknacks. But every
Carpet
time
and all that shit.
every time someone moves out, you have to bring somebody in there just to make sure. That's all.
But it be some of them be so thirsty to rent it out, they be putting it on the market before they even get the renovations and stuff done.
That's the fact, cause I had to clean my shit. I had to clean the oven, the stove. I had to clean all that shit. I said, "Damn, they at least could have swept the floor for a
If
movie."
you're dealing with, if you're dealing with Section 8, that's not going to happen.
And that's why
Yeah,
they
I ain't got
passed
no
that
problem.
law during
And even
COVID
if you
for
don't,
these
people
dumbass
that do, I don't
slumlords.
got that
Or
shit.
you
But I'm
ain't
just
got to
saying, I
pay
know
your
people
rent
that
right now.
they don't even they posted property. I have found a condo up in Marina Valley a few years back. The landlord was so thirsty to put the shit on the market. Shit was not clean. Showed it to me while it was dirty and everything.
Yeah, but that's up to the tenant to fall for that or not. You know what I mean? Usually they'll give you, like, if you a tenant at will, meaning like you don't have no leave, no voucher or nothing like that. You just paying your fucking monthly payment every month and stuff like that. Yeah, you might be able to deal with
Nah,
something
he
like
was
that.
a
You're gonna
slum. He
come in
was a
there and that shit gonna be
slumlord.
fucked up.
He cleaned it up, but he ended up cleaning it because I asked him like what was going to be fixed and stuff like that because it was a nice ass place, but like when something had like broke or something, I noticed that he tried to fix it. I didn't notice when I did like the walkthrough or whatever. He put like super glue or something like that, like on the counter, or something, but he never wanted to fix nothing. Like, so I ended up like ending my lease early, and he couldn't fight with it or go against it because you wasn't fixing shit. I don't got no fucking Section 8, so I don't like you ain't got no issues with over here. And I don't think he even, and it was a private owner too. I like to deal with private owners.
What's the difference?
Dealing with a
Private
private
owner.
owner versus like a company.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with them private owners.
Private owners, I think they're a little bit more like understanding. Like they'll like I don't think that like when they go through the like the property management and stuff like that, it's too many people you gotta go through to get shit fixed. I mean, on the other hand, it kind of would be good because they have like contractors and stuff like that. But me personally, I just like dealing with with private owners, so I can be in contact with whoever owns the house and they're quickly to fix something because they don't have to pay other people to do something. They have to pay the property management to come out and fix shit, whereas you just hit them up and let them know, okay, this needs to be resolved, then they'll come out and they'll fix it.
You can move out with no penalty with all that shit going on.
Well, I mean, you still have a leasing agreement, like a lot, like you're still going to have the same part of the same thing, but it's just not through the lease. Like they still have like your terms, like a 1 year lease, and then it's easier to like renew the lease. I think like you can like they allow like month to month after the lease is up, or they'll just renew it without having to like reapply if you've already been like a tenant for like a certain period of time. Like, but that's just my personal California experience.
So if you got certain shit that's not going right in your apartment and you keep telling that nigga and he on some like on some bullshit with it, y'all niggas can't
You
like
can.
I know it's an agreement and shit,
So
but
what you
that shit
do
not in
is
there. Go
No,
ahead, Jay,
it's
my fault.
definitely this. It's in there. Like that's all about when you move into a place. You're supposed to still go through your leasing agreement. Like, don't just you find a personal owner and you just cool with the fact that it's an owner and you just sign some shit without reading over it. Like, nah, like I'm gonna go through all this paperwork. I'm gonna make sure that if something goes wrong, like do I call you, or some people have it could be a family member, like or someone who or if they had the property for like an extended period of time, they already have someone who is familiar with the area and will just come and resolve something. Like the private owner that I use now, it's a guy that he's been working for him for years for previous tenants, and if anything has gone wrong since I moved here, he'll send him right out same day. And no matter what time of day it is, I still have the same access. If something goes wrong, I let him know. He responds very quickly, and there's been no issue.
But y'all know
I know a
that
nigga.
there's.
Go ahead, Jay.
I was just gonna say that y'all know that there's a such thing as tenant rights, right? So
Oh,
to
of
answer your
course.
question, right, Max God, to answer your question, when something like that happens, right, you have the right to withhold your rent, put it in an account, and before you even do that, call inspection. The inspection will come out. As long as the inspection comes out, you don't have to pay him any rent until he comes out to fix anything. That's just a
Yeah,
little
for
bit of
sure.
breathing.
No,
Withhold rent for sure.
that's facts. But I know a nigga.
So
He
as
got
long
he
as
got a
no, I was just saying as long as you are like 30 days ahead of your landlord, you can call inspection, put that money away, and just send him a text or send him an email or write him up a fucking note and shit like that and tell him what it is, and you're going to be holding the rent until he fixes everything. Once inspection gets involved, he can't do anything. He can't kick you out. He can't do anything. So
And then another
I know a
thing too.
nigga. Go ahead, Miss Shit.
No, I was
Salute to the
about to say
room.
another thing with the private owners too, like Jail just said, like you withholding rent. Another thing that I noticed that my mom had did the years back, she rented from a private owner too, and I think the stove needed to get replaced. So he allowed this for her, instead of him like coming out, because I think he had moved out of state. Instead of him coming out to replace it, he allowed her to purchase, like go to the store, pick whatever stove that she wanted, and take it out of the rent.
you can also do that, but you have to have everything in writing Meaning,
Oh
like
yeah, for
you know what I
sure. It
mean?
definitely
Yeah,
was all
you
of that.
got
Yeah.
you gotta have a whole bunch of paper trail because if you don't have that and you go do that and you withholding the rent, that's illegal.
Oh
You
no,
have to
not
have a reason
withholding.
to
No,
leave it.
no, not the withholding part. I'm just saying like something needed to be replaced. He was in the
Yeah,
military out of state. He was was on active duty out of state, and so he allowed her to take it
that's actually a
out of
good thing. He's a
out
good
of the
landlord.
rent and just purchase a new stove, and she just sent the receipts
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah. You can
Hey
do that
Jay,
too. Even if something is wrong in your house, like some bullshit happened in your house, something like that, and he doesn't fix it, and he's giving you a hard time, you can do that too. You can hold your
no,
money,
I was just,
go fix that shit, and give him a receipt. He can't do nothing about it.
I know a
Y'all
nigga
talking about
that
renting?
he got his house he got out of his shit just because the motherfucking washer and dryer wasn't working, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you right.
What
That
J
nigga
what
out of
J
his shit just
When you renting, that's the landlord's obligation is to make sure that everything is good to go.
everything
But
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's really they spot renting it out, so they got to make sure that anything that's messed up, they got to come fix. But when you own it, then it's all on you. You feel me? Like you got to make sure you pay for washer dryer. You got to get home insurance to goddamn fix all your water issues, pipe issues. That's on you. But when you rent it out, that's the landlord's obligation, or you could get them to fix it.
Hey,
Juice.
J.O., to your point, you right, bro. When you do that stuff like that, when you say the landlord got to fix stuff, it don't matter if you fix it don't matter if you rent from a private owner or a property manager. The way they do it down here, if you go down to the county and let the county know that you got problems with your landlord, that stuff not broke, you pay them the rent. When you pay the county the rent that you live in, the county let the landlord know whether it's a property manager or a private owner that hey, you got some property, you got some issues at your property. We ain't releasing. They paying their rent on time. We not gonna release it until you bring that ship to code. That's how they do it down here.
That's actually
And you
good.
still got to take pictures just so you got proof too.
Well, you just report. That's
Of
why you
course.
report it to the county, because the county gonna send somebody out there,
They're
because
gonna
you
send
still
an
got to pay the
inspector
county
when
the
you
rent.
report it to the county.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you because you paying the rent at the county.
ISD comes out. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something though. But it's like, cause my cousin he stay like in the hood. Y'all know what the hood is and shit like that, in the projects and shit in Little Haiti. So he had a problem with his bathroom. You feel me? Man, them folks ain't come out like it took them folks months to come out to fix that shit, man. And I'm like, damn, it's fucked
Should have
up.
held
I
that rent
understand,
for months.
cause then yeah, I understand that too. But it's like, damn, that shit crazy, man. Just cause you in the
You
projects,
gotta
but I
call
mean,
when you're dealing with projects and shit like that, you gotta call ISD, man, because the projects is funded by the city and the government, right? And ISD is they work. It's a branch of the city department of city hall or whatever the fuck it is. You
Yeah, and
understand what I'm
HUD's
saying?
supposed to send them motherfuckers fast as fuck.
That's a fact. Or if you call,
see, they took months.
if you call HUD, now you got something. You call them motherfuckers, they gonna come down on your
That's a
shit.
fact.
But don't they got to be a
You know what
HUD
I'm saying?
house to do that though?
That's what
It's
he
a
said it was.
Oh,
they
my fault. My
project.
fault. My fault. My
Yeah,
fault.
her
Okay, yeah,
house.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. HUD don't play that shit.
Hell no. You call HUD, nigga, they gonna have a fucking problem.
Cause the project down here, bro, you call Atlanta Housing Authority, they gonna pull up with Atlanta police. So you try to do all that. Oh, you ain't ready. You don't want to open the door. Oh, you gonna open that door.
Yeah, but
The
once
thing
you
about
get
it, oh my bad, go ahead, Joe.
no, I was gonna say you just gotta stay ahead of them. You gotta know what the fuck you're doing because you have tenant rights, right? So you always gotta make sure that you're 30. I don't know about where you at, but up here you gotta do it 30 days before your landlord decides to do anything with you, as far as like court papers or anything like that.
Bro, I got like that before over a damn stove. I ain't know nothing. The lady that tell me then I ain't gonna lie, I was slipping. I was messing with the girlfriend. That girlfriend got back. That motherfucker went out to Cobb County because I had a property in Mapleton. She filed that shit on me. When paying me that rent, I called myself in to go file the eviction. Man, Cobb County sent me that letter like, hey, bro, you gotta come out here and answer to this. I'm like, what the fuck I do? She say that stove ain't right. That timer off. I was like, bro, she could have told me that.
Shit, but you know how that shit go down here. Folks gonna work they move. That shit, that lesson shit be broken. Then when they can't pay some shit, then they'll report that shit.
But
You
now
feel
she
me?
was paying it though. She
Oh
was paying
God,
it. The
they'll do that
girlfriend was
shit.
paying it. The girlfriend was paying it.
No,
The
I'm
car
saying they paying their rent or whatever, but if something broke in the house and they know they can't, they about to get kicked, they'll wait till then before they report some shit fucked up in the house that you gotta fix, and then that give them an extra time to be in the house. You feel me?
But she didn't leave after that though. They just
She
was just
ain't
being
gonna
bitch.
leave.
She didn't
not
know.
gonna
I'm
leave.
saying, look, no. I fixed it. She still didn't leave. I fixed it. Car counter released the rent. They sent somebody out there. They said the house and they throw it out there. I fixed it. They released the rent. They were still there. So
Yeah,
they were
cause
just doing
after
it to
you
get back
fix
at
it,
me.
after you fix it, they still got 30 days.
No,
After
you're
you
not
fix
listening. They still didn't leave. They didn't leave. They stayed
it,
there.
after 30 days.
Yeah, they kept paying the rent. They stayed after that. She
Oh
was just
shit.
doing it. She was just doing it to get back at me.
Oh, okay.
But the main thing to this, right? Regardless of the fact or whatever the fuck happens, right? You still gotta pay that man his money. Period. Whatever the fuck you go through with him, if you call ISD, call HUD, whoever the fuck you call, you still have to come out your money. So you do
Yeah.
that bullshit and try to do this, that, and the third, you better hold on to that money and put that shit away in an
Right.
account. If you don't do that and get to spending your money, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, then you get
Yeah,
put out.
you're right about that, JL. You got to put that money in escrow because if
Yeah.
it does go to like court or anything, they want to see that you have that money. You're not just doing it, thinking that you can do whatever you want with that money. So yeah, that money has to go in escrow. No matter how you choose to do it, you cannot withhold, and a landlord cannot retaliate during that time period as well. Like try to kick you out or do anything. He has to get it up to code. Once it's up to code, like I said, they release the money. Or if you have it in a personal type escrow or something, yeah, then that money does need to be there.
I thought escrow. My bad. No, I thought escrow was just when you own like mortgage type shit. I didn't know escrow go with rent.
Yeah, I ain't know
no.
escrow had nothing to do with no
I didn't
rent
know
because
that.
they ain't do me like that. I just
Yeah,
Escrow is
you
just-
gotta put. Go ahead, Jay.
Escrow is just an account that you put money in and you forget about it, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's basically the same thing for your house. It's just that one applies to rent. That's all. You know what I mean? You don't touch that money in your escrow account at your house,
Yeah.
right?
No, I know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You just put into the escrow. But I thought
Exactly.
escrow was just when you own. I didn't know you had escrow when you rent too. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
but I know
like
when
Alex
you own,
said in the chat, it's a verified and trusted third party that holds the money until things get cleared. So however you want to.
Or you could do it yourself. You can have your own. You can put it in your own bank account.
Just gotta have proof that it's put away for you have that amount of money.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but that's why I was saying. I don't know if you heard. That's why I said when she went down to Cobb County, because the property was in Mapleton, she went down there and filed on me. So she was paying Cobb County the rent. She didn't do no escrow. She was paying them rent.
No, she beat you
to
to it.
Cobb County.
So what she did, right? So what she did is she filed motion against you before you even fuck around and do anything. So once you file motion against the landlord as a tenant, right? They stop everything. It's like basically calling inspection on them. That's like that scenario I just told you about I gave you about the inspection and all that. Once you file motion against your landlord, he can't do nothing. He can't kick you out. He can't do anything.
No retaliation.
So,
go ahead, Jay.
Yeah. No, it's basically you taking him to court.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know how they usually take you to court after giving you the 2 weeks notice, 30-day notice, and all that shit. It's basically you taking him to court. So there's nothing he could do until. Go ahead.
And people and renters, we, as a renter versus a property manager, whatever, your landlord, renters have more like laws, I mean, they have more rights than a lot of like the landlords and stuff. So yeah, like, that's right. But don't get it twisted. If you didn't have certain utilization of that, during the course of that month, then they will deduct certain things. You can't really deduct it, but you can let them know certain things or you can tell the judge and they will deduct that if you didn't have use of this or use of that or whatever, the landlord is supposed to provide and keep up to code.
I ain't gonna hold you, Ebony. I'm a private renter, right? And the one time I use a property management company, they got more done for me. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't have to deal with that shit.
Of course,
They
they're
even got
gonna
their
do it.
own maintenance crews and everything. So when it was an issue, they didn't call me. They called them.
That's what
I
it's
just get an
supposed to be.
email.
It's a management company. They're
That's what I'm
managing
saying.
it for
So
you,
I'm
so
saying.
you
So
don't.
I think the management companies are best. I just feel like when you rent private, bro, you know, you come up with your own lease, you come up with an agreement, they give you first, last, and whatever, however you do it, you got to deal with it. But that management company, all that's included in. They already got their own crew. The shit was actually easy. They charged their fee, but it was easy.
It might be easier, but even a private landlord is still obligated to, keep it to a certain standard, keep the structure well, make sure there's no molding,
Right.
certain things, make sure the water is running properly, make sure, structural,
That
the
falls on the
structure.
owner.
But you
Right.
just said what I said though, because if you got a property management crew, they take
Plumbing,
care of stuff
unless
like
you
that.
caused it.
So when you got
They
an
just go. They
emergency,
just go.
like let's say a pipe bust.
No, I was just saying when you're a private owner and you got a management, they just do your job for you. They go check and see what needs to be done and needs to be fixed, and then they bring it back to you. It's still your job to do that because you're the owner.
But they do everything for you. That's what
Yeah,
homeowners
you write the
insurance for.
check.
They
You
not
write
gonna
the
pay it
check,
for you
and
You
then
though.
they have
homeowners insurance.
the maintenance people.
You
Yeah,
got
they
that
not gonna.
homeowners insurance and shit.
But no, if you the owner, you got the homeowners, not the person you renting it to. The person you
But
renting it to is
They definitely
we
have
say we
renters
saying the same. We
insurance.
saying the
No, they
same
have
thing. If
renters
I'm the home,
insurance,
if
but
I'm the same, if I'm the homeowner, I go through a property management company. They got renters insurance just in case they got a break in, or if it's a flood, or if the house catch on fire. Regular maintenance, we know we got that home stud bullshit, whatever that shit I pay for. We got that, so they gonna send somebody out to fix it. Renters insurance is to protect you, your property, and your assets. If your car catch on fire in the garage, if the house flood, or you got an electric fire, the roof cave in, that's what renters insurance for.
right.
What
So
y'all was
bottom
saying just
line,
now?
yeah. Go ahead, JL.
No, I was saying, what was y'all talking about just now?
Renters insurance. He was saying like why the renters got to have renters insurance versus the owner
Man, hold
having
on.
the
I thought
property.
the roof caving in was the owner
That's the
responsibility,
owner.
man.
It
What the hell?
depends.
The
It
What the hell
depends.
structural,
It
busy
All right,
talk
depends.
about,
It
all right.
man?
the
it
structural
depends, bro.
integrity
I'm
of the
telling you,
property is
That's
definitely
what
the
it is.
owner's.
So,
it
all right.
depends. It depends.
So,
If
So,
it's a flood
all
or
right, just
something like
real
that,
quick.
so
All
I'm
right,
just gonna show something.
so look, I get an apartment or a luxury apartment right now. I signed a 12-month, 24-month lease, paying $3,000 a month. Right, I get in the first 2 weeks, my roof cave in. You saying that's my fault? I got to pay for that shit? You
it depends
crazy
on
as fuck, bro.
why the roof
You
caved in.
sound crazy than a
See,
motherfucker.
you ain't listening.
Busy, that's not what
You
Busy
ain't
is
listening.
saying.
Hold on,
That's
watch
not
this.
what Busy
It
is
depends
saying.
on.
You guys got to understand what this man's saying. So, with the renters insurance, right? He just didn't say what I'm about to tell you. If your roof cave in, right, and it touches your fucking, and it damages your fucking couch, it damages your fucking bedroom set, it damages anything that you bought, and you moved inside that apartment, your insurance is going to pay for it. Your renter's insurance is going to pay for
But my thing is, you don't need rental
that.
insurance for that. You know what I'm saying? For
Yes,
if
you
I
do.
move into an apartment and
Yes,
my
you do.
roof fucking cave in, you telling me, man, that's
No,
crazy.
that's
Okay,
not
watch this.
what he
Okay,
said. I'm
watch this,
just
J.O.
explaining
Watch
to
It's
this,
you.
on
J.O.
You're
them to
not
fix the
Watch
understanding.
this,
roof.
J.O.
If the
If
roof cave in, the landlord got to pay for that. But if your fucking shit gets damaged, Pitbull,
That's what I'm
the
talking about.
insurance,
So say the
yeah,
roof
if
cave
your
in,
shit
my
get,
TVs fuck up, this fuck up, pipe
I hope
bust,
that you have,
water flood, all kind of shit. You saying
that's
that's
what,
my fault?
if the
no, it's
roof
not
got
your
caved
fault.
in
No,
because
no,
your
no,
child was
no.
playing
He's
with
not
matches, if
saying
my
it's
roof
not
got
your
caved in,
fault. But
yes.
if you hold on, if you like down in Georgia, they require you to have renters insurance. That's not everywhere. Not everywhere requires you to have renters insurance. But if you're required to have that renters insurance, then and your shit's lapsed and that happened, then yeah, it's not on them for that damage. I don't even know if you can go sue, but if you don't have to have that, you can, they might say that they don't want to do it, but then you have to go sue civilly and you'll probably get that back or whatever the case may be, or they might want to settle or whatever. But yeah, a lot of times that the structural integrity is on them. But if it's, but
I
it's
mean,
also in your
I would
lease
get
Watch
too.
this.
this.
If the roof,
I would
Different
get.
if the
states
roof
are
caved
different.
That's what I
in,
was
Different
gonna
states
say.
are
Ain't this in the
very
lease?
different
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
in
say.
Cali it's definitely different than
That's
Georgia.
what I'm saying. And
When it comes to
Cali,
that.
right.
yeah, Cali by law is the owner's fault. The owner got to pay for everything.
But if the
That's
roof
Cali.
cave
That's the
in,
same way
because
in
Bro,
Georgia,
that's
though, ain't
California, bro. Your
but
roof
if the roof
cave in,
cave in,
do
you know,
man.
child was
remember.
playing with matches and the house caught on fire and the roof
Oh, if
caved
it's
in.
your fault, that's something different.
That's what I was trying to say,
Oh yeah,
bro. You ain't
yeah,
let me
yeah,
finish.
yeah,
You ain't
yeah,
let
yeah.
me
Well, we
finish, bro.
know
Yeah.
I'm
that.
crazy
We
though.
know that, bro. I'm
He
saying
he
if,
said 2 weeks.
bro,
His
I'm
scenario
saying my
was he
scenario.
said in
Thank you.
2 weeks, and his roof just caves in. He didn't say he
that's
lit
the
a
only
fire
part.
and it. So you said, well, it depends. It depends. No, if the roof just caves in 2 weeks, that's on the landlord. Period.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
tell
all
you,
I
man.
was
You cut
saying.
me off and
Now,
call
if
me
you got
crazy.
your kids on the
That's
roof
the
and they
third time you
jumping
gonna
on the
call me
roof and
crazy, bro.
fall
You
through
out of
that
crazy.
motherfucker, then
Your ass a little crazy. It's all right, beloved.
Hey, bro, I
And
know
if
my
you
shit,
got
bro.
renters insurance, just to let Dave, right? If you got
what you
renters
say?
insurance and you got pets, you can put your pets under your renters insurance. So
Yes, you can. Yes.
just
I
be
don't
Yeah,
even do
that's
aware.
a
pets. I
fact.
don't
That's
even
a
do
fact.
pets. I don't do pets. They don't never want to clean that shit up when they
Nigga,
move.
Why
if
you
it
don't do
don't
pets?
apply,
Oh,
it
you don't
don't
do pets
apply,
because you
nigga.
can't
I
see the
got
cleanest
scratches
shit
on
up any
walls.
damn
It's
way.
scratches on
You
it's
don't do
scratches
pets
in
because
walls.
you be
This
stepping in
nigga
shit
pit
all over the
No,
bull,
it's
place.
scratches.
man.
It's
Nigga
But you
scratches
pit
on
don't do
You
it
bull.
like
walls.
no
It's
you
scratches on
you
walls.
oh that's because you
On
gotta
my
call
carpet.
somebody over to
It's
clean
chipping
up your
things
shit.
with
That's
whatever
why,
clean
because you
up.
can't see the cleaner shit. I
I
got you.
don't
I
supposed to see it.
understand,
I don't
beloved.
supposed to
This
see
I
it.
man
got
I don't supposed to.
hell,
I don't.
bro.
I'm
Let me
gonna
tell
tell
you
your ass
something.
one
I
more time.
got you, King.
Hey,
You got one more time, nigga.
you
You
know
got
if
one more
somebody
time.
break it, hey, so if somebody break into your shit and you don't got a renter's insurance, you just fucked. You know that,
Then
right?
why we using
That's a
shit,
fact.
man? So somebody break into your shit?
That's a
Hey,
Damn.
fact.
Yeah, if they
I'm
break
just
into the
saying,
Shit,
into
rental
even
your
if
property,
crib.
it's still your
shit,
If
shit.
they
He
break
right.
it into your crib and you don't have renter's
Okay,
insurance,
crib,
you
cause
fucked
you
up.
just
cause busy was talking about shit and
nah.
animals.
I
And
ain't
then
talking
you,
about
oh,
that.
okay, my
But
bad,
another
man.
thing, Busy,
But
if you think that
if you,
people is not bringing pets into a no pet property, you crazy as hell. Do not be
Oh,
that
It's
but if
in my
you,
naive.
lease.
but
It's in my
but if
I
you,
lease.
know,
yep,
It's
I
in
know,
you
my
but
if
I'm
charge it.
they
just
do
saying.
that,
But don't.
they get
I
Hey,
know
it's in
that,
you
my
but
do
lease.
that
motherfuckers
and
will
get
get
just
caught,
don't
fined
think
now.
that
you
people
out
just
of
gonna.
there.
It's
Motherfuckers
in
will
Hell
my
get
yeah.
lease.
You
It's in
get
my
kicked
lease.
out and you still gotta pay
You
that
have
that
my
that
No
money. I
that
security
pay.
lease.
deposit or none of
until
Yep,
that.
they
You
no
ain't
find
got
the
to
next
security.
pay.
person to move
Hell
in.
yeah.
That
That's
dog
a
But
better
this
be
what I
fact.
wanted to ask
I don't.
though.
I
Oh,
don't
go
want
ahead.
Fido. I don't want kitten in my house. Fuck out of here.
Kids down,
He
bro.
said
You
I said
good.
kittens,
kitty. I
kittens,
said kitty. I
cats.
Oh,
He
don't want
kid.
said
Oh, I was
Fido
gonna
cats.
say
or
damn.
kitten
Oh,
in
see,
my
if they
house.
can
Nah,
get
some
away.
people don't be wanting kids. Go ahead.
Yeah, they
That
can
was
get away
crazy.
with a cat though. They might, but they might get away with a cat.
Hey, cats more cleaner than them damn dogs y'all keep in the damn house.
Hey, you ever seen a cat spray a motherfucking apartment?
Oh, that shit
The
stink.
way
Bro,
I
that
Bro,
smelled
you know
that shit
how, bro, you
before.
know how
My
much it,
best
bro, you
friend
know how much
shit
it
did
costs
that.
to get that cleaned up? You ever seen a
Ugh.
cat spray apartment?
You ever smell a
So this
stinky
is
ass
Hell
litter
is
box?
strong.
Ew.
so
That
this
bitch
is
is
the
stronger
thing,
than
hey,
my
Mr.
say
Busy.
say apartment again.
You ever seen a cat spray apartment? Especially if you got two on?
Yeah, they
So
don't say
get
that.
this.
They just apartment.
So
So.
this is
It's
what.
not
Yeah, ain't
apartment,
no
it's
A
apartment.
apartment down here. It's
Right,
just
It's
apartment.
apartment.
So
apartment,
this
man. It's
is
The
not
what
way
you should
apartment.
do.
One mic on
You
JL. One
gotta
mic on
train your
JL.
cat, beloved. But go ahead,
This is
Jo.
what you should do. Just tell these people that if they want to have pets, they got to be neutered. It's easier, you know what I mean, done than said sometimes. Like instead of saying it's easier said than done. It's easier done than said. Instead of just fucking talking about it and depriving them from doing it, you can just tell the motherfuckers that the cat and the dog have to be neutered and they have to provide the paperwork.
That don't mean the
That's it.
dog trained though, J.O.
When you
What?
make
No,
Wait, so what does that mean? A dog and cat being neutered? Cats are gonna spray
a cat
any
is
damn way.
neutered. No. When the cat is neutered, they don't spray.
yeah, they don't.
I
I
thought
don't, I
they
don't know
still
how that work.
spray.
I don't know how that
No,
Oh,
work.
they don't.
No,
okay.
they
No,
don't,
they
and
All
they
don't.
right.
won't have babies all in the back of the house. None of this
Yeah.
shit.
When your cat is neutered, they don't spray.
Oh,
When
okay.
your
All right.
dog
That's
is
something
neutered,
new. That's something
when your
new.
dog when your dog is neutered, he's more calm. He's not gonna be
Hell
all
no.
hyper.
Yeah,
That
that's
dog
actual
crazy.
facts because the dog ain't
My
got no
dog
more
is
nuts,
neutered.
man.
Nah, my dog
Y'all
is
took
neutered
his
and he be
damn manhood
barking.
away from him.
Yeah,
That's
that nigga a
fucked up.
cat now.
When
I'm
My
you
telling
dog,
you,
neutered the
that nigga a
dog,
cat
my
now.
dog is neutered and he still be
He's a cat now.
he
He a
still
cat
be
now.
barking.
He a cat now though.
I'm not talking about just the
Anybody walk
barking. He's
by,
gonna
he
be barking, but I bet you he was hyper than he was now
He's
before he
not
got
humping
neutered.
pillows anymore and shit,
Yeah.
man.
nah, he be
Hey,
chilling.
look,
I bet it
I
bark
bought a
ain't even the same.
fucking.
I bet bark ain't even the
I
same.
would never buy a fucking neutered dog,
Nah,
bro.
hell no.
Never.
Well, I thought I did.
Never. I
But
would
it turned out
never.
not to be.
Never. I'll get at my I'm good. Keep that
Out
motherfucker
here,
away
you
from
have
me.
to. I think
I don't want no
Well, if you
fucking
go to
little
the
ass
pound,
dog.
if you
yeah,
get one
the
from
pound in California. If you go to the
Yeah,
pound
you
and
go
get a
to the
they
dog,
have to
pound.
be.
if you get a dog that's mixed, they don't they you have to get it
Yeah, that's
required.
like
You have
that
to get
down
it
here.
neutered
They don't
for
want
you to
no
take
more
it
of those
home.
shit eaters.
It
They don't
just
want no
depends on the
no.
dog breed. Yeah.
They
No,
be
yeah,
eating
if it's
shit
mixed,
literally.
if it's a mixed dog at all, anything that's a mixed dog
Yeah, out of
at an
pound. Out
animal
of pound.
shelter,
Yeah,
yeah, you
pound.
Yeah,
gotta
that's
Yeah,
a
they
you
fact.
all
gotta get
new.
it neutered. They
And
do not want no more mutts mixing with mutts and making what the fuck.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
if you lose your dog and the shelter picks up your dog and your dog is not neutered, they will not give your dog back unless you get them neutered.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
I
No,
heard
I
that.
got my
No,
doggy
no, no,
back.
that's not true. So
That's
if
not
you
true
got
at
your
all.
if you got your paperwork, the dog got the chip in them, you got the dog tag, they can't neuter your dog.
That's
Yeah,
not
because
true
most
at
Yeah,
of
all.
the time
I
they
definitely
strip
had
all
the
the dogs
chips
Yeah.
and all
anyway.
of
That's
that.
part of
But
the. They tell you
Because
to get your
a
dog
lot of
today. You can't pick it up
because
till
you got
tomorrow.
you got to think about it. A lot of people has breeder rights, so they can't they can't do that to their dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people they breed their
And
dogs
even
and
if it's
stuff.
not
So
chipped, even if your dog is not chipped,
yeah,
you
as
have
long
the
as it's
right to tell them
tagged,
that you
yeah,
don't
that's
want to
true.
be neutered. No, that's not true.
yeah, yeah. I
Maybe
don't
Somebody
know.
I'm
No,
not
personally
even
I'm
saying that
agreeing
they're
with you, Jayo.
told me
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
What
yeah,
state
yeah.
no,
was that?
but I'm not even going to contradict what Tanil said because it might be what she's certain places they probably do that. You know what I mean?
Right, the person was in California. They told me that. They said they had their dog for a few years. They lost their dog, and they would not give the dog back to them because the dog was not neutered. Like they made her,
All it was
like
a
they
mutt.
told her
Oh,
they told her she could not pick
Yeah,
them
if
up.
it was
You
a
know what I'm
no, the
mixed if it
saying?
was a
what
mixed dog and it went to the animal shelter, then yeah,
what
in
it
order
is,
for you
she
to get
didn't
it
have the
back.
paperwork for the dog. So if your dog not
Right, that's what
AKC
I
or
think.
CKC, and then that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want no more mutts. And what the fuck's in Cali? You
So
gotta
is
get
that
them
like a
motherfuckers
pound
moved.
puppy? Y'all remember that pound puppy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, y'all talk
Hey,
about
but I do
tenants
got a
and shit,
question
right?
though. Oh my
Oh,
bad.
go ahead, beloved. I was just saying, y'all
No,
was
well
talking about
y'all
tenants. It's a link at the top about this tenant beating somebody ass, but
oh
go
shit.
ahead.
But what y'all was talking about the homeowner and the rental thing or whatever, like if you a homeowner and you do because you got to pay your mortgage and you got to pay that escrow to keep your mortgage at a low rate or whatever. You feel me? So like if you paying your mortgage every month, but you ain't putting into that escrow, like what's the consequences or what could happen from that?
What
Well,
happened
that
now? Can
didn't
you
work
repeat
like
that
that with
again?
me, bro. Cause when I like the first house I got right now, I rent on Georgia. I got my shit through American Finance, and I went through Georgia Dream. So they gave me a certain amount of money. The only thing it was them, you can't sell it up to 7 years. If I tried to sell it within 7 years, I got to give them their money back. So that's
That's
why
because
I
you
rent
went
it
through
out.
the program
Right. So that's why
with the city.
I
Yeah,
rent
that's
mine
the
out, bro. And
program shit.
I just put the little 200 on top of it. I don't have to do no escrow. Like I
So,
told you, the
so the
lady.
people who don't go through the program, obviously he
Yeah, I didn't
didn't. Do
go through
y'all
no
know? I
program.
mean,
I didn't.
No,
I
but
just
see,
bought first home buyer shit. I ain't.
I would do the same. That's what Georgia Dream is,
Jaya, you
bro.
But
know,
no,
That's
I
hey,
didn't do the
that's
Georgia
the
Dream
first
though.
home buyer program too, PT.
No,
Yeah.
it was a
That's part of
I
it.
had I
It's
was a
just
I was, no I'm saying I was a first time home buyer, but I didn't go
yeah,
through
yeah.
one.
So what you went through is that what everybody else go through, right?
Okay.
And they also have something where like the city would like I think you only have to come up with well they help you come up with the down payment
I ain't have to pay no down
and all
payment.
that stuff. Yeah, well
I paid the down
they're gonna
payment.
they're gonna do all that stuff. Like they basically buy the crib for you and all that shit, right? You just gotta
I didn't
keep
go
up
through
with
that
the
jail. I didn't go
yeah.
through that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's why I was saying that you did what everybody else do. They have this program, like they got it up here. They do that, and they provide everything for you, the crib and all that shit. You just got to
Yeah,
keep
I
up with
didn't go
the.
through that. I
I'm not
didn't.
finished, sir.
Okay, my
I know that you didn't go for the third time. There are two things you went through is what everybody else go through, and they also have another thing that you can go through again, do again. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want you to say that's not what you went
I
through. I
got you.
already know
I
that.
got you. I got you.
So with that one, You just got to keep up with the mortgage, and you got to stay in the crib for 10 years. You can't pull out of it. You can't sell it. You can't do nothing. You understand
Spot
what I'm
on.
saying?
Got you. Spot on. Spot on.
After 10 years, you own your crib.
Okay.
Well, I don't own it in 10 years. I could just sell it if I want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to tell you. It could be 10 years in one day.
Right.
You can turn around and sell that bitch.
Right. Right. But see, it's the same. But see, TP, you went through first time home buying,
PP is PT.
I said PT.
No, you said TP.
I said PT.
Okay.
Man, y'all know
But
what
yeah,
I'm
go
from,
ahead,
man.
bro. Go ahead.
Hey, you
Man.
caught that man toilet paper, man.
Man, come on, man. We ain't doing that.
I'm listening.
No, see, you went through first time home buyer like I did when I did my first one. The thing is, when you whatever mortgage company you go to, when your credit score is above a certain amount, you qualify for certain grants. So you still got first time home buyers. They just gave it to me because my credit score was different.
Yeah, my credit score was good as fuck.
You trying to say your credit score was better than people?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I qualified.
You said it was different.
Well, y'all can Google it,
They
bro.
just
Y'all
went
can
through
Google it.
two
I'm not
different
saying
programs.
that, man. I'm not saying
You
that.
guys just
That's all that was. Like you making it because it was
not,
different.
man. See, okay.
It was a different
I'm
program.
talking to. I'm sorry. Can I talk to this other homeowner?
Hold on. Let me just tell you something. Went through two different programs.
Damn, busy taking
That's all I'm
shots.
trying
He
to tell
said,
you. I
I'm
said,
sorry. Can I talk to this other homeowner?
It's
Wow,
homeowner to
Ebony.
homeowner. We
He
talking
calling you
homeowner
an
to
apartment
homeowner.
renter, Ebony.
I ain't calling Ebony no renter, man. Yeah, but y'all got the paper. Y'all cables is crazy. Y'all, you know why I ain't calling y'all
He just
cable
called
renters.
everybody
Bro, I'm gonna start calling
fucking
y'all a jump
renters,
box.
bro.
I'm gonna start calling y'all a jump box.
I guess because you know.
Nah, that's cap. Y'all know what a jump
Meth
box is?
That's
I'm gonna start calling y'all a
them
jump
blind
box.
motherfuckers. That's
Hey,
how
Y'all
they
a
do
jump
it.
box, bro. I'm gonna start calling y'all jump boxes, bro. Y'all ain't
Hey,
no
Meth
jump box.
Head, for the third time, like I told PT earlier, you guys are talking about the same shit. It's just two different programs.
That's all I'm trying to say, bro.
I was just talking to my general contractor last week about the same shit we talking about. I'm doing a driveway for these people right now. How the conversation started, because I'm doing a fucking driveway for these people right now that went to the city. It's a condo association, but they never basically was putting no money to the side into the condo association and nothing like that. They just was living there because a lot of those people that live there right now, they fucked around and inherited the crib, meaning somebody that fucked them around and died and gave them the shit. You know what I mean? So they wasn't keeping up with the stuff. So one of the people that owned one of the condos, he went to the city and got a grant, and they were able to fix everything in his condo. So everybody came together, got the same fucking grant and shit like that. Now they was able to fix the siding, the doors, the windows, every fucking thing, in and out, inside and out, right? And that's where I come in at, right here. They have to do the driveway also. You understand what I'm saying? So the city is providing all that money. So while I was talking to my general contractor, right, he was telling me that they have grants for people that you can go and through the first home buyer program, right? And they'll give you grants. They'll provide the crib for you and all that shit, the down payment on the crib and all that stuff. Even though you said that you didn't have to put it down and all that stuff, right? They go check your credit, and instead of 7 years, like you said, up here in Massachusetts, they have 10 years.
No, I believe you saying exactly what I'm saying, but that's what I was saying. Down here, the mortgage company offered me. That's why I say if somebody can look at that Georgia Dream grant and put it up the top, the mortgage company provided that for me. I just had to take the class for 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
See, that's why I'm not understanding, because I never had to take no classes. I bought my house, like I did the inspections, did the appraisal, did the goddamn, you feel me, all that.
You earn his money,
the earnings,
Bro,
all that, and the down payment too,
Yeah,
I didn't have to do a down payment. I ain't have to do a down payment nor closing.
Because
that's what the Georgia Dream.
You went through the Georgia Dream. I seen that. I seen the Georgia Dream.
See, that's what I'm saying. The mortgage company brought it to me though, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
But instead of doing that, you can just go to your city hall and get that information.
Okay, Joe.
You can go to your town hall or city hall or whatever you call it and get all that info.
Right.
But that's not the only one they do though. It's a couple of them they do down here.
Yeah, it's a couple of them, but busy with the Georgia Dream. Do you pay HOA? Do you pay
No, I ain't getting. I didn't get a creek. Ain't none of my houses in HOA.
Yeah, see, I got HOA.
I learned that when I used to rent houses. You don't want them no HOA. I don't give a fuck what y'all
They
say.
all in your business.
But you don't want no. You don't want no
I ain't
HOA.
had no. I ain't had no choice but to do HOA though.
No, I ain't doing that. Hey, you look
But
up
you
all
went
three
through the
of them houses.
program. That's why I'm not understanding. That's
It's
why
the Georgia Dream don't mean you got to be. You know, HOA mean homeowners association, which means
I
it's in
know
a
exactly what it
subdivision.
means.
So
I know exactly.
ain't none of my shit in no subdivision, bro.
Oh my
No
shit.
address that you link with me is in a subdivision. I ain't got nothing in no subdivision because I know what they do. I got in trouble like that in 06. Any little thing, bro, they on your head, bro. I get tired of getting them letters stamped to the door. The deputies pulling
Text
up there
messages.
like, hell no, that shit a headache, bro. I don't want nothing to do with no
It ain't a
HOA,
headache,
bro.
though. It ain't a headache for me. But
I mean, you probably, but you know, back then I was young, but still, I don't like nobody talking about you got too many cars. That dog need to move. Move that Herbie Kirby. Why you got company in and out your house? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. No more just renting is over here a month.
they told me about my trash can, so I know.
Bro, you just heard I said move your Herbie Kirby. Bro, nigga really emailed me that shit one day. Bro, I'm at work, bro. I get
Bro,
home
how
at
they
7 o'clock.
fucking with you about your trash cans? You can't even see, beloved. That's
Nah,
crazy,
see,
man.
Here you go, bro. I don't talk to see now. I'm finna get him. See now, I'm finna get his ass.
like that.
See now, I'm
Yeah,
finna get
that's
his ass.
fucked up,
Hey, but look,
man.
I
nah,
don't
real
told this
talk
nigga
though.
2 minutes
Did you tell him you can't even see the
Hey,
trash to begin with,
That
bro?
was his final warning. That was that nigga final warning.
That's why I got past it though. But this what the thing is with the trash can. You can't have the trash can in the front. You supposed to have your trash can in the backyard. But ain't nobody finna pull their trash can through the house to bring it to the front. And I'm not gonna walk around a bunch of, you know what I mean, buildings to bring my shit
You
to
don't
the
have a
front.
walkway?
No, I'm in like townhouses.
Oh, okay.
Even then, you don't have a walkway even with the townhouse?
But nah,
Nah,
J.O.,
not
he
where
got a
I'm at.
townhouse. He might be in the middle,
It's
so
like
he ain't gonna
six.
walk
It's
all the way
like
around the
six
building.
townhouses in one, like
I
one
see what
row.
he's saying. I see what
So
you're saying.
I'm not finna walk behind people's
Walk all the way
backyard
around.
pulling no
Yeah, I see what
trash
you're saying.
can, and I'm
I see
not
what you're
finna pull
saying.
my trash can through my house. So that bitch gonna be in the front.
I see what you're saying. Cause you saying you say 6 townhouses, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
You
that's
might be the
one.
third.
That's
You
one
might be the
building.
third
The
one.
6
So look, you
townhouses.
might be the third. You might be the third house to the
Right.
right. So you ain't finna walk all the way around the building. Just take
Nah,
it to
I'm
the
not
back.
doing it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. See what I'm
And I'm
saying?
not gonna pull it through my house either. I'm not gonna
Hell
pull
no,
no
I ain't
trash
putting
can.
no down. Herbie coming through my nail. Man, what?
So you guys are sharing the backyard and all that?
In a
You know
townhouse,
how
yeah.
townhouses? I don't know how they is in Boston, but
Yeah,
you know
not
how.
up here. Townhouses up here is different.
Yeah,
Yeah, townhouses
townhouses
down here
is
like a
like
Townhome,
it's like a neighborhood. It's like a
townhomes
neighborhood.
and yeah, that's what I'm about to say. A townhome and a subdivision, they have their own grass, they have their own everything.
Yeah, but you connected to the other
you
townhomes
connected to
though.
Well,
that town
some
though.
townhomes got their own backyard,
Yeah,
and
some don't.
They
some
Yeah,
have
don't.
their own. There you
Some
go,
don't.
Pitbull.
yeah,
Yeah,
some do.
No, I
they
don't think
have their
y'all.
own
I don't
privacy
think y'all
fence
understand
and
what
shit
he's
like
saying.
No,
that.
busy.
Yeah,
We
nah, nah,
are
nah.
busy. Hold up,
We
bro.
know
I
what you.
understand
Yeah,
what the fuck you saying. We
hey,
got
busy.
townhouses all through
Let me tell you
California,
something.
bro. You got
No, but let
some
me
that got
just
their private patio backyards. Then you got
let me
some
just enlighten
that
him real
don't.
quick.
It's all on one lot. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
busy.
That don't
You know
mean he
how
don't
you
got a
do.
private patio,
You
no.
know how you do towing, right?
And we took
You
out
know
a
how
little
you
bit
do
of food
towing.
and had the first snacks. It was just a little snack.
Huh?
But they ain't have
Ain't too much you could ain't too much a motherfucker can tell you when it comes to towing, right? All I
No,
do,
no,
all I
no. I
do is
learned from my
deal.
phone. I learned something new every day.
Yeah, but when it comes to asphalt, all I do is deal with houses and shit anything that has to do with asphalt that needs to be fixed, I deal with it. Meaning new construction, old construction, anything and everything. So townhouses, like sometimes I deal with the motherfuckers when they first build the shit. We ain't even nobody in there yet. You know what I mean? But some of them do have their own shit. They separate them by with the privacy fence. You know what I
No,
mean?
that's what he's
Shit
trying
like
to
that.
tell y'all though. That's what he's trying to tell y'all. Like the one he tried to describe, they all connected. They might have their own yard, but the whole building is connected.
Yeah, I
Like
know
you
what
can
he's
knock
saying.
on the door and beat on the neighbor's wall. The whole townhouse is connected.
I know what he's saying.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he's trying to. That's why he say he's not gonna take a Kirby all the way around the building just to
yeah,
bring it to his back patio. Because everybody got
yeah.
their own back patio. Some more got their own decks.
Oh yeah, of course they're gonna have that. But I
Yeah,
know
so
what you're
he's
saying.
saying
When they
he's not gonna
share it,
take. He said he's not gonna
yeah.
take his Herbert Kirby 3 doors down just to go around the building and
So
bring it
he
to the
does.
Well,
backyard.
he
So
don't.
you
All
guys.
right. So PT, my bad. Go ahead, Joe.
No, I was just gonna say when you deal with that, you dealing with a parking lot. You don't have your own driveway, right?
It depends. Some of them got driveways, some of them got parking lots, some of them got garages. Depends on which one you at.
Okay.
Bro, that's what we telling you, bro.
No, somebody, but see, I'm saying they could, but see, what I'm trying to
Bro,
explain
that's
is,
what we telling
no,
you,
what I'm
bro.
trying to
Listen,
explain though, they
bro.
connected. The
Listen,
whole building
bro.
is
We
connected.
know that, bro. That's what we telling you,
So
beloved.
how y'all
We
can't understand?
listen, bro. We got townhouses all through California, beloved.
But it's like that.
Some
You
got
got
his
the
own
road,
private yards, and some is connected on one lot. Some look like fucking apartments, some don't, bro. Some look like houses, bro. It's townhouses all through
Yeah,
California,
townhouses
bro.
everywhere.
Okay, he shit look
What
like apartments, nigga. They all connected. That's why he said he
it
not gonna
don't
take
look
it.
it don't look like apartments, but I know what you're trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say though. I could do anything I want to in the backyard. I could close my backyard in, whatever, if I wanted to. I can't fuck with the front yard for HOA. But the fact that I got HOA, you know, they don't want your trash cans in the front because the front is what you don't control with HOA. So if you got your trash can, if you don't have a garage, you gotta either walk your trash can or behind the building to the front or through your house to the front. I'm not doing that.
That's
That's what
all
I'm
I was
saying.
trying to say. That's all I was trying to say.
So
But
you
it's
don't
not
have.
like apartment.
So you don't have a garage. Therefore, you don't have a driveway,
Yeah, I don't
right?
have a garage. Yeah, I don't have
HOA
a
is
garage.
all about the look. They don't want nothing that's gonna
Yeah,
make them look bad. You can't have
right.
too many cars. Your
In
cars
the
can't be
front.
dirt.
Yeah,
It can't be your car can't be too dirty. They tripping on all.
that part for sure.
I got a ticket for having too many papers thrown in the damn yard, and it wasn't even my paper. How about
The
that?
front yard, what they care about, because the scenery is what they see, because that will help people move in. So that's why they cut your grass, they cut your bushes, and all that with HOA. But you can't have nothing in there that make it look dirty. They will fuck with you.
Yeah, y'all making me want to go fly fucking Detroit. Then I
I
gotta
need
go
you
to
to hear.
fucking
Did you
Chicago.
hear
Go look at my
Big?
property, man.
Yeah,
I know I bought a house in Detroit and in Chicago with the wifey, with the ex. But
yeah.
I
You need
go
to see what
check out
that
my
HOA
property,
talking about.
man. No, we own it.
Yeah,
We
but you
just
still got to deal with
yeah,
HOA.
yeah. No, that's a fact. Of
Yeah.
course, of
So
course.
you got to see what they talking about.
Yeah,
That's
we
how I
got it
found
because
out.
we got to hurry up because I think we got a time limit on the Detroit house. I gotta see because we supposed to either knock it down or we gotta hurry up and remodel that motherfucker. But it just depends on what part of Detroit you buy it in. We bought ours. I think it was on the good side. All right, man. I gotta look
Hey,
up
yo,
the
Pitt
address
and
again.
Pitt. I remember you were talking about this like years ago
Yeah.
about your Detroit properties and stuff like and all that.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you because you
Thank
about
you.
to,
Appreciate it.
yeah, you about to, because I knew you got family up there, but I know that you've been working on this for a minute now. So yeah,
Yes,
I've
a
been knowing.
long
Yeah, yeah,
time
I be knowing.
coming.
I be knowing.
You
Nah,
know.
that's a fact though. We've been talking
Yeah,
about
you've been
that
It
working
shit.
on
wasn't
it.
just me; it was the ex-wifey as well. So it
That shit
took
ain't
Oh,
easy,
oh yeah.
period.
yeah, she did all the
But one thing
paperwork
I
and
will
all that.
say though, like everybody, like I don't down nobody how they gotta live. You gotta live how you live. But the best option is to try to own something. It come out way better. Besides all the HOA and all that, you come out way cheaper than renting because it don't come back to you. You feel me? You paying somebody else bills.
There it
You
is.
feel me?
There it is. That
They
money
charge you
don't come
whatever
back.
they want to charge you because they mortgage might be 865. They would charge you
Making
1300.
somebody else rich.
Yeah, and you know it don't come back to you. So and all you need is a 580 credit score and a good work history. But the higher your credit score is, the higher your loan to be to buy a house. But 580 is all it takes with a good working score. You feel me? And you could buy something, but
Anyway, you saying a
Well, watch this. They
580,
would Pitt gonna come in
580.
at. They
a
would Pitt gonna come in
580
at.
It's gonna
credit
be
score?
you'll get a
You gotta
low
have some cash with that, beloved.
look
Yeah, you gotta have some cash with that one.
you
And
gotta
then
pay.
wait. Then you gotta have something on that 580 credit score, bro. You can't just go in the
No,
bank with a 580 credit score and think you about to get a loan for a house, bro. That's south. They ain't even looking
I'm
at you.
bro. I'm telling you what my real estate
Shit,
agent
all right,
told me.
not in the state of California.
Oh yeah, we different states.
Yeah, yeah. You go in there with a 5A, they laughing at you, beloved. If you ain't got no
No, yeah,
cash.
you're right. You're not gonna get too much for the 580, but 580 could get you in the door. Is what I'm saying.
Hold on.
The higher your credit score is, the more your loan will be.
Bro, I'm talking about the state of California. If that's the case, bro, all my listen, bro. If that's the case, all my peers will be homeowners right now, beloved.
They might not know no. I mean, but
all right, come on, man.
You talking to the hill because I ain't saying
Everybody would be a homeowner in fucking California, bro. If you can go in the bank with a 580 credit score, everybody named Mama would be a homeowner in Cali,
cost
bro.
of living is way higher than ours, so I believe that, bro. But I'm saying what I'm saying because I know what I'm saying. I went through it. You feel me? My credit
Just
score
say
was
what
good,
state you was in. What state you went
I'm
through
in
that
Georgia.
in. Okay, let the people know that's in
I'm in
Georgia, beloved. Please let them know that. Thank you.
My credit score was good, but I had no work history. I made money how I made money, but I never
You
had no
always
work
been a
history.
hustler, whatever.
I never had no
you
work
always
history,
got
so
you.
I needed a co-signer that had the work history to get it. But our credit score had to be above 580, and the person that I was co-signing with, that co-signed with me, theirs wasn't.
See, there it go. You had a co-signer. Wait.
Yeah.
So look. So now that's another thing.
For the work
You're
history.
not just walking in the bank with a 580 credit score with nothing behind it, no co-signer, no work history, no nothing, bro. They gonna fucking laugh at you inside
You
the
gotta
bank,
have a
bro.
work history for years. You gotta be working somewhere for years with a 580. That's a fact.
All right, can I go now? A Pit.
Yo, go ahead.
I don't know about now. See, he talking about down here when he said 580. He talking about down here with the 580. If you got a credit history or if you on disability, you got 2 years of your
if you got work history,
acceptance letters and stuff like that. But watch this though, Pit. Now, if you 650 and or better, there are mortgage companies in California that will finance you without your
Fuck.
tax.
All right, I'm on my way to Georgia, there, man.
No, I say
I got my shit at about a 580 right now, man. I'm talking about. Oh, okay.
I said if you got a 650 or better,
I'm building my shit right now.
if you got that work history, like I know you do, bro, you can get a house down here, no problem.
No, I'm talking about mortgage coming out of California, bro. My second mortgage.
No, I'm talking about down here. I don't live in California. I can't.
No, but I'm talking to Pitt though. That's why I said I was talking to Pitt. I ain't disagree with what you said about the 580. I told Pitt if it's a 650 or better, there are mortgage companies out of California that will finance you with your bank statements alone. You just got to have 2 years of bank
Don't let
statements.
that nigga talk to you like that, PT.
Don't do that. Cables don't work on me. Cables don't work.
PT, he was talking to me. Hey, Brock, he was talking to me, Brock. Get that nigga for me, man.
But he told that nigga just chill out. Like I ain't like that.
Cables don't work on me, bro.
It ain't got nothing to do with no cables, bro. That was how I was feeling. That was how I was.
Okay, well I didn't feel that way. So
I was feeling the type of way about that. I ain't liking that. Well, I am.
I feel you. I fought with you, so I appreciate
you.
That.
My partner, nigga. I ain't gonna never let that nigga talk to you like that. Now,
I got it.
I felt with it because if a nigga doing something slick,
I appreciate you, bro. You looking out like a partner supposed to.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, I got it. For sure. Because if 580 will get you a house down there, bitch, with good work credit, work history.
Well, let me tell my business partner we need to go buy one in Atlanta as well, man. Shit, fuck it there, man. Brock, let's go buy a house in Atlanta. Brock, let's go buy one.
Go to Athens.
Well, it might be the same way in Texas. Shit.
Brock, my business partner. Oh, J.O., let's go buy a house in Atlanta.
It might work the same way in Texas.
Niggas ain't got no property in Cali. He talking about they got property in Cali.
I wasn't talking about Cali.
Brock, who said they got property in Cali, beloved? Who said that, bro?
I was away from my phone. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, let's go buy some shit, man.
Cali like saying you can do that in New York. That ain't.
Hey, we fucking man. We need to start a 100. We need to start a 100 side real estate company investment. 100 NT investment group. We need to get with Ankh. And I've been saying this shit for years, man. We all need to put in the pot, build our credit, come together with about 5 to 10 bands each, and let's go buy some buildings, man.
But if you from Cali up north or
It
or
sound
the West
good.
Coast, the down south is where y'all should come to. That's why everybody from y'all side come down here. Cause the land you get, the price it
Hey
is way
Alex,
better.
fuck you, beloved.
It's
Yeah, my shit a
6%.
580. Just because you got
It's 6%,
Chinese
man.
900 credit score, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, beloved.
They say
580. You just
900.
heard they said, man, 580 in Texas. I mean, in Atlanta, get me some, man.
Get you
They
some.
said 580 with
It work
3%, man.
perfect. It
Yeah,
work
there
perfect.
it go, man.
Get you
It's
some.
6% though, so you better be cool.
I
6%.
pay
There it
2.7.
go. He
I
paid
pay 2.7.
2.7. Look,
Okay.
man.
But
You
I
What a
paid
put extra on it.
2.7
co-signer,
back in
man.
the
It was
day,
gonna be
huh?
3.5, but I paid extra to knock it down to 2.7.
Hey, and Alex, see, that's how you know you don't know what you're talking about, beloved. And you really my boy, man. But you really don't know what the fuck you talk about. Because if you got 20 to 50 people with 10 racks each at a 580, 600 and better, bro, what bank gonna tell you no? You don't even know what the fuck you talking about, beloved. You go to any other state, man. You could do that shit right here in Cali.
Y'all can't do that in
600 credit
Cali.
score.
Y'all
You
can't.
crazy as fuck. 20, 30
600.
people. I'm talking about 20 to 30
Do that,
people.
you
I'm
can get
talking
a
about a team of
CCN.
people, bro.
Okay.
A
Okay.
team of people with credit score with cash, nigga. They not turning you down, bro.
Yeah, you are. But what would y'all get though? Knowing how Cali set up, like what area would y'all be in with that?
I just said I would do Atlanta,
No, I'm talking about in
Texas.
Cali.
Me personally.
In Cali, we trying to go to Frisco and shit, where the shit going for the high.
Cause y'all got to think about it. Y'all lowest pay is like what, $20? Our shit still $7.25 down here. Minimum wage $7.25 still.
Wait, what is that?
$7.25 in Georgia. It's
Wait,
$7.25.
hold up, bro.
I'm
You
telling you,
said Georgia minimum wage is
$7.25.
$7.25, beloved.
Yeah, that's out of pocket.
7.25.
I guess because it don't cost to live out there.
The
How
Damn.
same
much?
shit it costed
How much
20
is a
years ago
It
mortgage?
ain't that much high in
How
Texas.
much
I ain't
for a
gonna lie.
three
That shit
bedroom?
like I don't know how much it
for
is,
a
but
three.
it's not
Oh
that
yeah, I
much
can't
higher.
tell you.
It
Three
I
depends
got a
on where
bedroom.
two.
you at
I
if you
got a
want a three
2 bedroom
bedroom, bro.
condo, and
Yeah,
it's
you can't really
865.
you can't really go off of that. You got it
Yeah, you
depends where
can.
you are
Yeah,
anyway.
right.
Wait, busy. You got not busy. My bad. PT. You say you pay how much for a 2 bedroom condo?
865
865 of
for a
and how much else?
2 bedroom condo. That's it.
I
Beside
got a
my
I got
biz,
a
it's
three
all electric.
bedroom too. I got a 3 bedroom too. I pay 7.
Yeah, it's
But see,
like
I
that
bought
down
mine
here.
right before. I bought my first one right before the
Man,
pandemic.
What
I ain't
what
the
part of
fuck?
Georgia y'all in, bro? Are
Yeah,
y'all
where
in
My
the
y'all
first one
at?
is
hood?
on Terra. My first one's off of Terra Road over there
Oh
in
no, I don't want to live over
Plain
there.
County.
How much it costs to live in a
He
good
said I
zip
want to
code?
live over there.
I mean, I
How
paid
much?
120 for that spot though, bro. Come on, bro. You can't do me
Nah,
like that.
I'm not
all
doing you
parts
like
ain't
that. You made a
bad
good.
though,
You made
bro.
a good one. You made a win. I'm not moving from my city to come to a place called Terrorist Road, but I'm not
I
definitely
said
not doing
Terrace
Tara,
that.
Boulevard.
Tara,
It's
Tara
Tara
Road, nigga.
Boulevard.
Tara
TARA.
Road,
Oh,
nigga.
Tara, yeah. I was about to say,
That's
I'm
the
Off
south
of
tripping.
side.
Off of
You
Tara
can find
Boulevard,
something
Terra
nice in
Boulevard,
Tara
as you said,
Boulevard.
nigga.
Oh,
Clayton
okay.
County,
Hey,
nigga.
That
so you
sound
Where
right.
said,
where you
wait,
at? Where
wait,
you
Yeah.
what?
at?
You said you live where in Clay County, Kern
No,
County?
that's what the first one I bought at. I don't live there. I rent it. It
Yeah,
is
you can
Tara,
find
nigga.
something nice
Tara
on Tara
Boulevard, nigga.
Boulevard. For real, you can.
Well, they don't
With some
understand what I'm saying,
with a
so I have
lot
to
of
say it
land.
both ways. They
Wait,
calling me,
busy.
calling me country.
All right. So busy. I just got a question, beloved, because you
What?
said your rent right now is how much?
Well, mortgage, whatever how you want to say it, but the mortgage is 7.
We was talking about rent, bro.
Oh no, I said I rent it out. I rent it out. The first one I got, I rented out. I
Bro, a
bought that when the
two
pandemic first started.
bedroom in Houston.
It's a 3 bedroom too. I paid 120. Do the math. I paid it's three
You talking
bedroom
about
two.
a condo or
No,
No,
a
it's a
I was
house.
mansion?
talking about the
It's a ranch
condo.
style. It's a
I
little
was
ranch
talking
style
about the
house. It's
condo.
3 bedroom, 2 bath. It's like
Okay, yeah,
14.
like a
It's
ranch
like
style. So
1,400.
no, okay, I
Right.
get you.
It's a 1,400 square feet.
That's not bad, bro. I
I
mean,
was
I'm
talking about
Front
the
not.
yard,
condo.
Wait,
front
hey,
yard,
Kim, folk,
backyard. I'm
listen.
on half
I
an
never
acre.
knock a nigga buying a house. Nah, don't ever
God,
take that as. I ain't shading nothing. I'm just saying that's just ridiculously low compared
it
to like
is.
other places in the country. That's all I'm
But he
saying.
That was
had to
before
get
the
I,
that.
pandemic.
He
That
had
was
to get
before the
that shit
pandemic. That was
before the
before the
pandemic. Yeah,
pandemic.
he got
That
that
was
before the
before the. I
pandemic.
bought that before the pandemic.
For sure, I did too. That's what I'm
And
No,
then the
but
one I
still,
got now,
bro,
the one I
even a
got now.
house at 125, it ain't been that low out here since the 90s
I
for real.
bet you it's
Oh,
up
see.
Bro, I
there
got
though,
I got the
huh?
paperwork. You
I
know
don't
I got
even
It's
the
up
think
paperwork.
there
it.
Nah,
now
I don't
though,
not
even
huh?
think
before
it
the
was that low,
pandemic.
bro.
Hell no. Before the
I got
pandemic, hell no.
But look, hold on. But the one I got for 190 in Douglasville, I bought that one before the inflation. Before the prices started going up, when everybody was paying an extra 10,000 plus closing costs, plus their own earnings money and all that, I bought the second one for 190 when I got my damn PPP
I
money.
mean, it's nice in Douglasville, but that's way
200,000,
out there
I
though.
can see that out there.
Yeah,
Like, you know, maybe
Douglasville
That's
far
in the
as hell.
outskirts. Yeah, the Douglasville far
on the
though.
steel too. Like, you know what I mean?
Douglasville
You
is
could
not
probably,
far.
that bitch probably
I mean,
280
if you
now.
in the city of Atlanta, Douglasville ain't far.
It is not far,
In the
Evan.
city of Atlanta.
Stop
It's
doing that.
not like
But if you
a
want to go somewhere
desirable
out in
area.
Georgia, because you know Atlanta ain't just everywhere it's at. If you want to go to the east side, the south side, north side, if you in Douglasville, you an hour away from all that.
Is it
Guaranteed.
what kind of area are we talking? Like,
It's
what we
like the
looking
white
at?
folks
Oh,
Look,
area,
Douglasville is good.
headed to
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
you
bro.
get
headed
What
more
to
I'm
bang for
telling
your
Alabama.
you, bro.
buck for sure.
You
Oh
definitely will get some
yeah, that's
yards
where I want to be at.
for sure.
I ain't
Them
too. I'm
motherfuckers
right
get
by Arbor Place.
prices of
Look on
hell.
Arbor Place Mall.
For sure.
I'm 5 minutes from Arbor Place Mall.
Hey,
Look up Arbor Place Mall.
Latonia good. Douglasville,
No, I ain't gonna say Latonia.
You
I ain't
Lawrenceville,
said
gonna say
like what?
Latonia.
Like what? Say it
Lawrenceville,
again.
I ain't gonna say Latonia now.
Latonia. How you say it?
I ain't gonna
Latonia,
say
that's what
Latonia, bro.
busy. That's
Latonia.
busy.
No, that's what.
Busy.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
on the
Nah,
said
east.
Latonia
Latonia
ain't
right now.
good right now, bro. I ain't gonna
Wait,
hold
what's
you.
wrong with
The
Latonia,
hell,
man?
Ain't
bro?
nothing wrong with
The
Latonia
Cal
at
County
all.
on fire right now, bro. I ain't gonna
Ain't
hold
nothing
you.
wrong with
DC,
DeKalb County. On
DC,
that.
bro. DC, come on, PT. Don't
What's
be
wrong
giving
with
them folk that.
DeKalb County, man?
No, I'm talking
What
about. I'm
shout? Hey,
talking
what
about.
shout at?
No,
Shout in here. Is
no,
shout
I'm
in
not
here?
saying. I'm not. Hold
Yeah,
on, bro.
man.
Just
I'm
calm
here,
down.
man.
Just calm down, bro. I'm not saying it ain't no goddamn violence and shit like that. But in each side of Georgia, south side, north side, west side, east side, is certain spots where it's cool at. You could be in Latonia and be okay.
That's a
But if you on
fact.
Panola Road,
Hey,
if you on
listen.
Panola Road,
Hey, PT, you
or
right, because my sister just bought a house about
I
30 about
know, I
two
know what I'm
years
talking
ago,
Hold on,
about.
hold on,
bro.
hold on. If
I
you're
know what I'm
Panola
saying.
Road, what?
Then shit real. If you over there on
Hold on, wait, it
Farrington,
ain't real on Western Chapel.
that's not Latonia.
Western Chapel is Latonia.
Wesley Chapel is not Latonia. That's
So what the hell
Decatur,
is Western
sir.
Chapel then?
Decatur.
It's crazy how that man trying to
So what
devalue
is
his
Covington
Yeah.
own
Highway then?
shit,
Okay.
Cause they
So
all hold
man.
look.
on, they
So
all hold on,
somebody
hold on,
from
hold
out
on,
of
hold on,
That
hold on.
town.
man
Watch this.
trying to
Watch this.
Somebody
Watch
from
devalue
out
this.
of
his own.
town.
Watch this.
Hold
Watch
on,
this. Watch this.
Brock. We gonna do it like this because I don't want to argue with this man. Somebody
Ain't no
from out of
argument,
town.
bro. I'm asking the question, bro. I
Hold
thought
on,
Wesley Chapel was
chill,
Let the
Latonia.
chill.
nigga
Cause you
talk.
yelling at me, bro. You gonna make me
I'm not
yell.
yelling, bro.
So
That's how I
just
talk.
chill. Just chill.
Okay,
Look,
go ahead. Go ahead.
somebody that's not from here, pull up Wesley Chapel and ask what
It's
county it is.
Decatur County, beloved.
Thank you.
It's Decatur.
Thank you.
DeKalb
I ain't, that's what I'm
County.
saying.
Nigga, Decatur
You heard me
start.
just say. You heard me
Decatur
just say. I
ends
thought
at
Wesley
Hey,
Chapel
Panola
yo,
was
Road.
Latonia.
PT. What I
Yes,
always
sir.
tell you, my nigga.
I already know. I
Atlanta,
already
man.
know. I already know.
Zone 6 in this bitch, nigga.
On
That
God.
ain't zone
Fuck we
6,
talking
crazy
That
about.
he
ass.
didn't say it. We didn't say that zone 6. We didn't say
God
that
That
zone
ain't
damn.
zone
6.
6.
You get
You
so
don't know
hyped,
what the
bro, for
hell
no
we talking
Yeah,
That's
this
reason.
how I
nigga want to be
talk.
right about
Yeah,
everything.
you
Just
get so
said what
hyped for
nobody
no
said.
Bro,
reason.
y'all nigga, bro,
He didn't
y'all
say
nigga
Wesley
crazy.
Chapel was zone 6. Calm
Me and
down.
him been saying
Nah,
that
I'm
shit
fucking
before
with
you even
J.O., bro.
came
I'm
on
fucking
here.
with J.O.
Okay, yeah,
J.O.
that's
be fucking
between
with me when
y'all.
he do
That's
that.
between
Yeah,
y'all.
J.O.
For
be
sure.
fucking with me when he do that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
J.O.
me and
fucking
him
with me,
been
bro.
saying
Nigga,
zone 6 before you even came on
I've been saying
Clubhouse.
that shit forever, nigga. Cause I'm a zone 6 nigga. I'm an east
Oh,
side
here you
nigga,
go. See,
period.
now you trying to wake something else up,
I'm
bro.
nah, hey,
I
that's
ain't gonna
on
lie, bro.
you,
I
bro.
ain't know
That's
what
on
I
you.
thought Wesley
That's
Chapel
on
was.
you.
Nah, I
I'm
thought
an
because
east side
you know
nigga,
what it was though.
period. I'm
You
an
know what
east
it
side
was.
nigga, period.
You know what it was. When you cross
Period,
Columbia
nigga.
Drive,
Period.
when
That's
you
why I
cross
fuck with
Columbia
PT.
Drive, when you
Hmm?
cross
You
Columbia
hear this man?
Drive, when you cross Columbia
I don't know why you
Drive and
didn't
you
give
I
me
go to
the
don't
that
phone.
not
285 bypass, I thought everything after that was Lithonia because you got Wesley Chapel, you got
No,
Panola
that's
Road,
not. No,
then you got
Panola Road
Edison.
is the border. When you get on Panola Road coming from Covenant Highway from Wesley Chapel, once you get to Panola Road, you in Decatur. Once you cross over Panola Road, you in Lithonia, sir.
So what the hell is Covenant Highway?
Covenant Highway is so you could take Covenant Highway all the way to fucking South Carolina, nigga. You could take
I'm
Covenant
asking, nigga.
Highway
I ain't
all the
from
way
the
to
east
South
side. I'm asking
Carolina.
the question, nigga. That's
I'm
why I'm
telling you,
asking.
once you cross over
Shout out
Panola
from out there.
Road, once you cross over Panola Road,
okay,
you are in Lithonia.
Okay.
Coming from Decatur.
Mm-hmm.
If you're coming from Lithonia, once you cross over Panola Road, you are in Decatur.
See, you
on Covenant
hey, bro,
Highway.
I'm not okay. You schooling me.
On
That's why
Covenant
I asked the
Highway.
question, bro. I asked the question.
I mean, I'm answering it, but you yelling at me like I don't know what I'm
I'm
talking
not,
about.
bro. That's PT. You know that
But
how I
that's
talk,
Hey,
bro.
literally
busy,
on
This
the
how I
cusp,
talk.
though. It's
hey,
literally
how
on the
busy?
cusp. Like it's like what, a mile or so apart. Like that's just literally like right there from Lithonia.
That's why I asked, Ebony, because I
Covington
don't know.
Highway go just like 20.
Well, talking about Panola, Wesley Chapel,
Oh
and
yeah,
shit like that. Like like you right there on the
Wesley
cusp.
Chapel is Decatur though.
Right.
See, I
Miller Road is Decatur.
Yeah. Miller.
Who rolled?
Miller Road. Before you get to Wesley Chapel, nigga, South Harrison on Covington Highway. It's
But that's the
Decatur
other way
or
though.
Stone
But that's the
Mountain,
other
depending
South
on which
Harrison
way
All
you
right,
is
go.
look, since y'all
That's
talk
over
about
by the hospital.
Latonia is a nice area. So what's the
No,
worst?
we're not
indeed.
gonna say that either.
No, it ain't, nigga.
Oh, it's not.
That
It's not.
We ain't gonna say that
3058
either.
is different.
Well,
Oh,
it
it's not
depends.
nice over there.
It depends where you at. It depends where you at.
30058 hit
All right,
different.
all right. So we ain't all right. All right. Let's say Georgia, right?
Okay.
Like just Georgia. Like what? Let's say about an hour and a half max outside of Atlanta. Max.
You in the country.
Okay. What
Definitely.
area is like the roughest? What you think the most hood? Like the most hood?
Nah, that what I'm
Can't do
telling
that,
you,
bro. You
bro.
can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
If you inside the 285 circle, you are. That's why people say Atlanta, even though it's not the city of Atlanta. If you in 285, everybody say they in Atlanta, whether you on the south side, north side, east side, west side. But literally, the west side, Atlanta city is the zones when you in that zone area. But when you're in the 285, everybody say in Atlanta. Once you come out that 285, I-20, 78, motherfucking 75, 85. Once you go
This
too
nigga done
far
went to
out of
Lawrenceville,
285, you're not in Atlanta no more.
Well, you can't say the west side is the zones though, bro.
I mean, west side is the city, so.
But no, west side ain't all the zone because it's
No, I
zone
know
6
that.
is
I
East
said
Atlanta.
in
When
the
you said the west
zone.
side is the zone, I'm just trying to help you
West
out.
side is in the zone.
Oh no,
What are you
yeah,
talking
all
about?
of them in the zone. But
Once you
said
go
the right,
outside of
inside
that
55.
zone, on the west side, that's how you get to Douglasville.
Talk to
And
that nigga,
all that.
PT.
I don't know why this man keep trying me like I don't know what the fuck
I ain't trying. Hey, hold on, my brother. I'm trying to back you up, my nigga. You act like I'm gonna get you or some shit.
you sound like it. You sound
no, I'm
like
trying to help you out. You said the
how
west
you
side
helping?
is the
Am
zone.
I wrong?
When you said the west side is the zones, yes, sir. You're absolutely wrong.
West side is the city. Atlanta is west side.
All
But
right.
if you in that, if you in those zones, you are in the city.
All right. Hey, what?
Zone one is the west side.
Everything
Zone
in the
6 is
zones
East. Zone
is
6 is
Atlanta.
East Atlanta.
Everything
Zone
in those
4 is
zones is
Southwest
Atlanta.
Zone 4B. Zone 3 is
Everything in those
Southside.
Bro,
zones
from
is
what I know,
Atlanta.
everything in the zones is Atlanta.
It's Atlanta. Zone 1,
Right.
Zone 3,
Zone 1,
Zone
Zone
4,
3, Zone
Zone
4,
6.
Zone 6.
That is Atlanta.
Zone 3, Zone 1, 3, 4, and 6.
All
Yeah,
right. I
from
got a
1 to 3 to 4 and
question.
6.
Shout out all my Zone 5 niggas.
Hey, Bankhead. What's
Zone
hey?
5.
That nigga
Yo,
said
what
Zone
zone?
5.
What
Crazy.
zone is Bankhead?
That's the one, man.
That's Zone
Yeah,
5.
Zone 1.
That's
That's
the
Zone
one.
1.
Zone 5 is
That
Buckhead,
Bankhead.
Zane.
Yeah,
Cut it out, Zane.
Buckhead for
Zone
sure.
5 is
Buckhead is
Hey,
what?
yo, don't
Buckhead,
disrespect
Bankhead,
That
all that
Zone
shit.
zone.
5 is
5 is
Buckhead,
lit,
bro.
you
That
heard?
zone. Yeah,
All
that's
that
that
shit right there.
zone.
Zone 5 is
Bankhead.
Buckhead. Zone 5 Buckhead.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was in the barber shop in
It's some real
Bankhead. You know what
niggas
I'm
in Zone
saying?
5.
Chilling.
It get real out there.
Hey,
Yeah,
it get
Man,
real
zone.
over there, man.
But you could be in certain parts around there that's not the same.
I'm gonna be
You get in
that though.
certain parts
Zine
around
not
there with
lying.
white people
Zine not
walking their
lying.
dogs
Them
and shit.
zone 5 niggas get down
That's
totally
all
different.
fine.
Niggas the realest niggas in Atlanta.
They ran busy.
That's what all the time. No, all the
Hey,
out of
Z, you
town.
know who already had me at the barber shop? The brother down there. You are the young brother.
It's Hollowell now.
Z, brother brother Bay.
Oh yeah, Bye had you. Oh yeah, Bye had you in them areas.
Yeah, I was with brother Bye. So yeah, I went to bank. He took me to the barber shop, get a cut. You know, he had me all
Tried to
through
go out with
Bankhead.
Bye. My wife wouldn't let me go with Bye in the side. No sir.
Hold on,
No
where you
sir.
was on Bankhead? Where you was on Bankhead?
No, they said Buckhead.
Nah,
Buckhead.
I was in Bankhead.
Oh,
Oh, he said
Bankhead. Oh
Bankhead. He
yeah,
said
Yeah,
Bankhead.
I was in
that's where it's real
Bankhead
at.
in the trenches.
Where you
Nah,
was? You was Baker.
Bye
You was
live
on
in
Baker
Bankhead.
Road. You was
Live
on
in
Baker
the
Road.
trenches, you heard?
You was on Baker Road. Rachel
I don't
Wall.
know. I
This
ain't
nigga
yo.
Zine
Hey,
be
Mind your
I
trolling
was.
business.
here, bro.
Hey, listen, I was all through Bankhead, bro. the whole Bankhead. I was all through Bankhead with one of the brothers.
Everywhere.
And that shit is different.
I was
You
all
know,
through the
You ain't go to
Bronx.
Blue
That shit was
Flame? You
real
ain't go to
too.
Blue
I was
Flame?
all through the Bronx. That shit was real. Thrall's Neck Project.
hey,
I
but
was
then
into
look,
Hey,
PC.
yo,
I
who
was
on the floor is still in that Discord? I'm telling
shit.
you right now, don't bring
There's
no
no-
Discord combo to my floor. Zine, you over there. Bumpy, you over there with a burner. Imani over there. Toot over there. Don't bring no Discord conversation to my floor, bro. And don't take no conversation over here to the Discord. So if you want to stay over there, that's on you. Don't bring it back over here.
Oh, gee, I ain't in no Discord.
You definitely got a burner over
I'm
there.
in
You
there,
had
but
one.
I ain't bring no combo. I just said a nigga. I
I
figured
ain't
out
got
a
no
nigga.
burner.
That's all I
Listen,
said. I figured it
don't
out.
say shit about us in the Discord.
I don't
Let's just
talk in
talk
there.
about us.
Wallahi. I don't
I don't
talk in
need,
there.
if you on my floor, you want to be in the Discord, cool, leave my floor.
All right, I
I'm
got
not
you. Say
doing
less.
both.
I don't be talking about
If
it on
you
the
if you want to go over there, that's go over there. That's cool. Y'all grown. But we ain't doing both. Don't bring that shit to my chat. Don't bring that shit to my floor. That's a whole nother app. That has nothing to do with this
say
app.
less.
Operation Silence of the Lamb. Let them kill themselves over there. They need
Fuck
us
them dick
for the
suckers.
conversation. Yeah, like don't even bring that shit over here at all. Period.
He said silence of the land.
Yeah,
Operation
kill them
Silence of the
all.
Lamb. Man. They got them. Yeah, let them motherfuckers talk. Let them motherfuckers text each other all day. I don't see nobody on my floor going. As soon as you go over there, it gives them the sensation like they're talking to us.
That's why I ain't even got that shit. That's why I ain't even over there.
Everybody we done rolled up, kicked up out this motherfucker. That's where they at. Let them stay over there. Let them talk to each other through text. You know what I'm saying? They can listen to us and they can talk about us over there, but we ain't bringing that shit back over here.
Bitch ass niggas.
Not happening. They can come down here in the chat and get packed up in the chat. But all that, we ain't doing none of that. Not doing it. Two, don't be over there talking about the team in the Discord, bro. Other than that, we keep it rough messed up. Then my building superintendent kicks it downstairs. Oh, what he was trying to kick him out?
I don't even think we got to that yet. We just been in a deep conversation about all this shit. But yeah, we need to get to that. I wanted to see Pitbull. What up? You have bring it to the stage.
What y'all was talking about? What y'all was talking about that?
Yeah, Jo had brought a conversation to the floor that just kind of went all into like talking about like renters versus landlords and all types of conversations.
Renters
Who
versus
will,
landlords. Right?
yeah, like who will be like liable for certain things, like if a roof caved in and Jo, what was your initial
Oh, that's
question?
a roof caving in. That's the owner.
Right.
We were just
We
talking about like how people like tenant rights and all that stuff. You know what I mean? For people that's renting and stuff like that, and
Because
and
Kim
all
Jong
that
Un
other shit.
had 30 of his officials assassinated because they didn't do like the job right, preventing like a flood warning and shit. And so it started getting into the
No, they wasn't assassinated. They was
or
executed.
executed.
you heard about that? What?
You said he had him assassinated for what?
Executed, not
Had them
assassinated.
executed.
For what?
Say
What
that
did
again, Kobe.
We're not.
They had a natural disaster and they didn't have no pre-warnings or nothing. And I think they said 4,000 people died.
Yeah, like they neglected it.
So that he killed 30. He had 30 officials killed.
That's the thing what you let me know. He had a natural disaster, and there was how the fuck they got to do with the landlord, bro?
Or we're just bringing
No,
up
they.
to make it seem like you guys got to make sure that upkeep on the certain shit that you got is involved into that conversation. You got to make sure your upkeep on different shit because that shit might turn into
Well, I
something
don't
else.
understand. It's a natural disaster.
I think like a levee broke or something broke that
Yeah,
they're supposed to
so
be
what the
checking
fuck
out.
that got to do with your upkeep?
Them niggas was talking about how it should be consequences for shit like that. Like the person should be going to jail and doing all that
No, but
stuff.
what I'm
That's how the
saying is
conversation, the whole shit started.
natural disasters, bro. Them like acts of God and shit. You can't determine how that shit gonna turn out.
But
You know
if
what
you
I'm
don't,
saying?
but if you the homeowner, then you gotta have the insurance to cover that.
Hey, bro, are you okay? You like? I don't know if you like listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
A natural disaster. Ain't nobody really ready for it.
No shade.
You saying
Yeah.
a natural disaster? You ain't talking about
But if you,
like
but okay, my bad.
a natural disaster. Levee broke, motherfucking typhoon, some crazy shit, right?
Right.
How do you nigga? Who? What are you talking about,
Because
bro? That's
as a homeowner, right? And I'm just asking, as a homeowner, if you in the area where you get those natural disasters, they have coverage for that just in case. Like if you get
okay, but
floods.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about two different things.
Okay.
You talking about a motherfucker being responsible for a natural disaster. Nigga, nobody sees a natural disaster coming. This is why it's called a natural disaster.
Right. You right. That's exactly
Right?
right.
Yeah,
And then
Wack.
even in natural disasters, because Bridget will tell you, even in natural disasters, nigga, that motherfucking insurance ain't guaranteed to cover every motherfucking thing.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's when all that other shit get to kicking in.
Right.
Nigga, shit, I come from natural disaster, 94 quake.
Yeah,
Motherfucking insurance
exactly.
companies literally bankrupt. They couldn't handle it. Right? So if it's a natural disaster, you can't say you got a bad landlord. No, nigga, some shit
Nah,
just
you can't.
happened that our structure ain't built to
Built for
withstand.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
this is
can't.
what I'm asking though. If like you come from an area where you have natural disasters, like y'all in Cali, y'all get earthquakes and
You
whatever
come.
else come that's natural disasters. Is that not included like in your homeowner
You come
insurance?
from
Like
what?
just like when you don't own the house, is that not
Okay.
included? Like you could cover up just in case you get the flood or earthquake. Is
Depending
that
on
not
what type of insurance you got.
right? Okay.
Structure gonna be one. Your content gonna be the other. You know, shit that's in the house gonna be the other. It all depends on how much insurance you got, what kind of insurance you got.
Right.
California, majority of these people don't have earthquake insurance because it's high. So if an earthquake come and hit your shit, they gonna tell you we can't cover you.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Earthquake come, nigga, shake this motherfucker, your shit fall.
Hey,
They come out.
what about
They come
fire
out and say,
insurance?
I mean, fire should be automatic. Well, your structure is down because of the earthquake, and you ain't got earthquake insurance, right? You just fucked up. That shit's high as fuck. But my whole thing is, why have it? You better have it. We in California, but if some shit start, let's say, nigga, a flood, some break, a flood starting this motherfucker. We've been raining for 3 weeks. Shit overflowing. This is overflowing, nigga. Now that shit coming up into your house. They gonna say it's an act of God. It's a natural disaster. You can't go blame the motherfucking landlord. It's a natural disaster. Now, what you better do as a renter is have rentals insurance.
That's what I said. That's
Shit,
exactly
that ain't
where
got
I
nothing to
came
do
in
with the
at
landlord.
and told them you got to have renters insurance. And as
Yeah, that ain't
far
got
as the
nothing to do with
bat,
the landlord. That got
yeah,
something to do with you.
yeah.
Yeah,
As
Nigga
that's
break
a
far
your
as
must.
that,
motherfucking shit and destroy your shit. You can't go holler at the landlord, nigga. That's on you, nigga. Call the police.
And most buildings don't even let you stay in a building without getting renter's insurance anyway. They'll automatically put that shit on your lease.
Yeah, so, but I'm trying to figure out, because Kobe be doing this weird shit. How the fuck did this nigga, the North Korea shit, roll over to a landlord in motherfucking United States, bro?
Hey, y'all, don't let Kobe just take the hit now. Explain
on,
how it came up.
That's not. Listen. We got this. We got this.
Yeah, Bumpy is
We,
next. So
you already know. I got it. OG, that's what we was talking about. We was talking about
You dealing with a
what's the.
motherfucking nigga that runs a dictatorship. Ain't nobody lining those landlords up and gunning them down. Like, what the fuck? How one leads to another? Like, I'm trying to figure out how that mix.
No.
I don't give a fuck what you do over here. They're not taking homeowners or landlords and lining them up and gunning them down. So if he's saying that's what we should do to the people over here, I'm trying to figure out.
We were saying like if buildings come down on some shit like that, like you feel me? Because they started saying that building
They
structures
wasn't wrong. Dude's an asshole. It's a natural disaster. The levee, okay, fuck it. So all the landlords in New Orleans is liable. They did it.
Nah, you can't
They
say
did it, right?
If there was like
No,
penalties.
what happened? Well,
Hey,
I
no,
think from the content,
hold on, let me tell this nigga Kobe.
hey,
How the fuck could you sit here? You got some fucking water floating at the fucking roof level, Kobe. What the fuck are you talking about? How in the fuck do you say the homeowner, the landlord responsible?
No, that wasn't the we were talking about the discussion what happened in Korea, and it led into that. It was not that specifically. We were talking about the structure.
I'm just trying to figure out how natural disaster has led to.
no, what happened? I don't know how I got into the renter stuff, but what happened was Kim Jong Un had killed his officials. So look, yeah. So what he did was he killed like his government officials because 4,000 people died from a natural disaster, and they didn't send no warnings to the people or nothing. So Kim Jong he killed his officials. Yeah, he killed his officials.
Okay, so he's doing his dictatorship shit. What the fuck that got to do?
They started saying that shit should.
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck saying that dumbass shit?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'm getting to.
I kicked it off.
Come in there and say, yeah,
OG, I'm telling you, I kicked it off because I was like, well, them buildings that be coming down that ain't up to code instruction and shit, who's that fall on when shit like that happens?
What building came?
No, I just a hypothetical then, because listen,
Not hypothetically.
Hold on, OG, let me tell you, because
let me Google
listen,
buildings that
because
came down.
AK comes in with the apartment complex that he says that don't be up to code. So we like, okay,
it's a bunch of apartment complex that ain't up to code.
So OG, it's something. Now this was the thing. Jo said that these buildings are going to be up to code. That's what he said. So we like, okay, well, if something happens, who does that fall on? And then it led into it snowballed into a whole bunch of shit.
Let's see if AK gonna tell the truth. What brings the buildings down to code? From code. Let's see if he tell the truth.
Yeah, Jo said it already.
What builds the buildings down to code?
Yeah, people. Said it already. The tenants. The tenants fuck it up.
Yeah. So I'm like, natural disaster. Okay, this nigga done killed the people. If somebody's saying nigga need to kill the people, line the people up, kill the people, if it's a natural disaster, that's kind of crazy. That's not gonna happen over here. We're talking about North Korea, right?
Yeah. Bumpy, was it a national disaster or was it something they were responsible for?
Now that I think that's where it's like a conflated issue. Because listen, it says according to Newsweek, they were held responsible for the severe flooding of the Yalu River, which was triggered by heavy rains. The disaster resulted in isolation, displacement, and the death of more than 5,000 residents. The officials were also accused of corruption of neglecting their duties. Leader Kim Jong-un,
right there.
Got you.
This is simple. You don't see what happened? They already done told the motherfuckers that's a threat, and they probably already supposed to do something about that river.
Right.
They didn't anticipate it happened, but guess what? It happened. So he like, didn't we meet on this shit? Wasn't y'all supposed to do this, that, and the other? Wasn't it money allocated for this, that, and the other? I'm pretty sure he found them motherfuckers guilty of treason or stealing or something. He just said it. He said
It said
neglect.
because it says corruption and corruption and
Corruption,
neglect.
neglect. That's why he killed him. Because you neglected what you were supposed to do, or showed you did something with the money, and you know he probably went over there and checked. It happened. 5,000 people died. Now guess what? The people probably know this was supposed to have been done. So what is he gonna do to keep the people on his side? What are he gonna do?
You gotta get somebody to fuck up out of there.
Yo, you dealing, nigga? That nigga's he got a different structure over there, bro. Okay,
Right.
They died, y'all die. That's it. So I don't think it had nothing to do with the natural disaster. It had something to do with the neglect and the corruption and probably with the mismanagement of them funds. That's probably what it had something to do with.
Most definitely. Fucking up the money and then all these people didn't die? Definitely.
And or it's probably down there that they did what they was probably told to do. So now it happens. People died. What happened? How did that happen? We allocated 40 million. The walls wasn't. We didn't have a. What do you mean? Hold on. It says right here, 8 years ago it was done. So where'd the money go? So y'all done mismanaged funds and we lost 5,000 citizens? There you go. But I'm still confused. So y'all saying that if a building over here is under code,
I think what it was, they was comparing Kim Jong Un style, like if that was to happen over here, that basically, I think they was saying we should do the same shit. I think that's how that came up. I think that's how that came up.
they should kill the landlord.
No, not the landlords, the officials.
Like, what if that was like the case over here?
First of all, like
see, because we had to first figure out who it will fall on. That's why we was asking the question. Who would some shit like that even fall on?
First of all, like, how do you get killed officials over here, bro?
Oh, gee, didn't nobody say kill officials? We was like, who does it fall on? They talking small. Listen, if you weren't here for like,
how the hell officials fall onto a homeowner's property?
Because they was talking about the Kim Jong Un shit and what he did because of how those people.
That's
so
a levy.
So that's what they was. I think they was saying
one has nothing to do with the other. You got something that has something to do with the country. The country. The levees broke, right? Now y'all saying a nigga apartment building fall and people die in the park. How do you roll that to the White House?
They said people in the White House should get.
No, hold on, bitch. That's why we was
Everybody
asking.
talking ain't never bought a property. There's no way a nigga saying that shit like that.
But then listen, that's when J.O. and then the other dude who got the property, they got to talking. So then that's how we trickle down, and now the ones who don't got it, they talk.
Property ownership to DC, bro.
So this
I'm
is what happened.
I'm out of it at that point.
So this is what happened. F Gang said that those people come here and they buy these buildings. They just put people who like that have Section 8 in there and stuff like that. So that's why I came in at and told her that that's not. When they buy these buildings, in order for you to put people from Section 8 or anybody that subsidized buildings and something like that, they have to pass inspection. Everything has to be up to code. And that's how that conversation started with the landlords and tenants and all that crazy shit.
So how do you... Okay.
I guess they switched the conversation.
You got the state of California. You got to build.
Right.
Building ain't up to code.
Correct.
How in the fuck do you bypass the city, the county, and the state and go kill everybody in the White House?
J.O., what I said the whole time. Who's it fall on? That's all I asked. So who does it go to at this point when if something like that magnitude happens? Just say a building at
They're
the end
not
of the
gonna,
code.
bro. Like, bro, we on the 100 side. They're not gonna kill anybody, bro. Nobody's gonna murder anybody because a building fell, bro. Nobody's gonna murder anybody, bro. The closest thing they come to that is bringing charges on the landlord, bro. And that's the only, and that's real shit. If they got a bunch of violations, they will demand that the landlord shut the building down and vacate it. And the only way they're gonna bring charges on him is if he keeps it open and keep people living in there behind their back. Then something happen.
And
Then they'll
things
bring
keep
charges.
happening. That's a fact.
OG,
Yeah.
did nobody else give us that answer? That's all. And it might sound like it was probably common sense, but that wasn't. We needed to know. I needed to know who would that fall on. That's why I asked the question.
Well, who do you pay your property tax to? To the state you're in, right?
Correct.
Okay. So at the end of the day, if there's a building and there's complaints going in about the building and this inspection got done in the building, they gonna come in, they gonna say, this is that. I remember like 10 years ago, I had an old house and it had the OG electric box on it. The fuses you screw in. I don't know. No, I don't remember this. So they like you have to pull the box and change it to the new style box. So when I went to pull the box, they like, well, the wiring that's running to some of these sockets is not compatible to the box. You plug them wires up to this box, it's gonna send too much current, set the motherfucker on fire. So once they made me change the box, I had to damn near rewire the whole house. Change the plug outlets. What they want? What's them plugs? You know the ones where they got the little button in the middle. They call them something. You got
You
the
reset shit, yeah.
I had some places I had to have like one in the kitchen, one in these bedrooms, like certain shit like that. But so if I wouldn't have did none of that and that house burned down, then they could have held me liable for negligence. And like we in the United States of America, bro, they're not putting people and killing them, bro. They just gonna get sent to jail. What's that? Oh, that's crazy. Yes, I don't know how we got to. You know, dude runs a dictatorship. Y'all know that, right?
For sure. Now, what's up with the AJ nigga though? Who is that nigga that you was just up there talking to
He
on
on the
Act Shit?
phone.
Damn, man, because I want to know who this nigga is. Waiting like a whole 45 minutes to try to see if I can go beat a nigga up.
Did we get a chance to run the what's that at the top? What Pitt put up there?
I don't even want to talk about apartments no more.
All right, you want to?
I don't want to talk about.
I only put that up there because that was in the middle of our conversation about apartments. We could change that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Salute to the motherfucking gang. Salute to the BR. We in this motherfucker.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. So did we get to talking about, I know we were giving some updates and I know we had found out it was like a 14-year-old shooter, but did we get to talking about exactly who the shooter was and the name and just everything like that? Did we go that far?
I don't
In the
know,
last
but I don't know, but BJ had some shooter shit about something on a train that happened.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just update just in case for the shooting that happened earlier today in Georgia, the school shooting. Just in case, so the 14-year-old identified as suspect in Georgia school shooting, authorities say he will face adult charges of murder. So I know that was like one of my questions I had, like, damn, like how are they going to try him or what's going to happen? So that's official. He will be tried as an adult. And also the 14-year-old student, his name is Colt Gray. He has been confirmed by Chris Hosey, the director of Georgia Bureau of Investigations. And let me see, anything else?
They about to do the candlelight in like 20 minutes.
Okay, so that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep you all updated because I know we're
They doing
finding
the
out stuff
visual.
as we go.
They
You
doing the
know.
candlelight visual up there by the church. I think they been doing like 20 minutes. They got the whole thing blocked off. The feds up there, the GBI up there, the U.S. Marshals, Georgia Bureau of Investigations, Barrow County. Like shit is
I just
damn light.
posted in the link. They put his picture up in this article that I posted
Oh,
in.
okay, because look, AB, thank you for that. I was looking in the comments and they were saying, oh, well, I bet you if he was black, they would have had his picture up, they would have had this and this and that. So you said they did post this picture. Appreciate you for that.
Yeah, Ebony, if you look at Kobe, I think Kobe was wearing his picture and his PTR was the little boy's picture.
My PTR right now.
I don't know if
Wow.
Kobe left it. Oh, he changed it.
Yeah,
Did you
PTR right.
change it, Kobe?
Yeah, I
Oh,
put it
okay.
back. I'll put it back.
Damn.
I'll put it back. Yeah.
Little boy's being tried as a grown ass man, that's for sure.
He
Yeah,
looked like, you know,
He should be though, right? I mean,
I
I
think
think we
so.
all agree to that, right?
They say it's a
The
video
link is in the
coming.
chat, Kobe. I don't think it's necessary for you to post the kid and walk around with his PTR.
yeah,
That's
that's
not
why.
a badge of honor.
That's why I changed it.
They say it's a video coming. One of the little girls who keep talking on the news on Fox 5 say they recorded it, so it's supposed to be some kind of video or audio coming. Cause
Oh,
they've been talking about it.
whoa.
They've been talking about it for like the last 2 hours. They just ain't released it yet.
So let me see, AB. I did click on your link. So so yeah, so 14-year-old suspect, Cole Gray. Everybody click on that link, you'll see his picture. Is in police custody and will be tried as an adult with 4 charges of murder. They say he surrendered immediately after coming in contact with 2 school resource officers. Let me
That's the part that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. If y'all seen it live, that don't make sense to me.
Oh, you know what though? They changed that. They changed it because when you clicked on it before, it would just come up as his picture. So they took his
Oh.
picture down. Actually,
Yeah, because I'm scrolling. I thought I was gonna see it.
no,
Just
they
trying to
actually let
scroll
me take
through.
a screenshot of it and then I'll put it. But
Bro, that's
yeah,
Oh.
crazy.
they changed that link, y'all. They
That's
had
Isn't
his
crazy.
that
whole picture
crazy?
up.
That is crazy.
That is
If
wild.
somebody can check Fox 5 been updating it since it started.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear.
Oh, and Miss Ebony, you check the thing, bro. Like that school resource officer. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That ain't making sense.
What you talking about?
Cause if you look at the time it hit the news from the time it happened, man, no fool had a police precinct up there in like 10 minutes. The news was already up there. So you mean to tell me school resource officers, which are armed down here, took him down and the whole Barrow County was up there? Something ain't adding up with that. I ain't trying to be funny.
Oh my
That ain't how
God,
that go.
AB. I just seen the.
Yeah, that was what they
That's crazy.
originally had. But see, when you click on it now, it takes you just to like the school
The
thing.
article.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of shit been
Yeah.
going up in Georgia too. They've been, you know, since the thug case.
Do
Sure,
you
they.
not want to mod, AB? I've been kind of in and out the room, so I don't know.
No, I'm cool. Either way, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
still
for
do my.
sure.
That's Barrow County, Ebony. You know anything about? You said you be down here. You know
No,
anything
I
about
don't know.
Winder,
I don't
Georgia?
know. I
Hey,
don't
that's
about
that
what?
deep fuck that
Winder,
shit.
Georgia?
No, no, no. I don't
Hey,
know anything about that. Which way is that, Busy? Is that like going
75
Alpharetta way
north.
or
That's up north. That is up
is that
north.
like that's not like 400 or nothing? What?
No, that's up north. That's Winder, Georgia.
Okay. So okay, 70. Damn.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you something.
So that's
Y'all know what
like,
I'm trying to say,
where?
but I'm
How
not
far is
trying to say
that?
it.
They said it's like 50 miles, I guess, from like it's like what is that? Like an hour away from like.
I got a mechanic up there. I'm gonna be honest. It take me like an hour, maybe an hour and 20
Yeah.
coming from downtown. I'm right by Magic City, so I'm in
Oh,
the middle of
okay.
downtown.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
from
you're right
downtown
there.
up there, it take me about an hour, little of an hour.
Damn, this little white boy, that is
And we are not up there
crazy.
like that. I'm just gonna keep it real. We're not up there like that.
But I heard, I think in a previous from that there was an influx of, Latinos and stuff.
No, you got Migo. I mean, you got the Latin community everywhere you go, but they not flooded. You know what's up there. Winder, Georgia. They still ride around with Confederate flags in they trucks. So
Okay, okay, that's what I needed to know exactly. What was like the whole like scenery type, the vibe out there. Okay, it's that.
folks still got 12 gauges in the back window, man, in the pickup. Y'all know how that go.
This is crazy. So this little boy, so they haven't provided any type of motive or anything yet, right? As far as anybody heard,
They
was he
said
a
it was a
student
threat. They
there?
said somebody. They said it was a threat. Well, we've been watching it all day. They said first it was a threat that was called in, but you know how they did with threat. They said it was a threat that was going to be like 5 incidents, but when it went down, I'm telling y'all, when it first went down, man, it went even 10 minutes top. It's on everybody news channel. We've been listening to this since this morning.
Yeah, I know. I had ran it this morning, but we didn't have too much information, and then just throughout the day, I know information has been being dropped, but I'm like, damn. Because this morning I wanted to know, I had a lot of the questions have been answered so far, but was he going to be tried as an adult? Exactly what was what. But at the time, it was only two people that were confirmed.
Well, somebody played the press conference in the in Cloudmonster, so they already said he's gonna be tried as an adult. They say he surrendered by the resource officer, so that's the part that's throwing me off. Resource officers are already there, so they could have, if he surrendered to them, they could have took him down before Barrow County and everybody else even got there. That's the part that got me thrown off.
So the resource officers, they are definitely armed, right?
Yes, every school there, like all the high school, like Atlanta public schools, got
Oh
Atlanta
yeah, I
police,
know. I
Fulton
know
County
it's the
School.
police,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
they
didn't know
all
if
of them
those were the
armed.
ones
They
that were
armed. They
considered the
armed.
resource. Okay,
They
okay.
are armed. They armed and they can call it in. Like they armed, they can call it in wherever they at. All resource officers are armed. That's a fact. Like if they would have had to shoot them, they could have shot them. Like you heard what the other dude said. They didn't want to do whatever the little three little word he said. Like if they want to take them down, they could have took them down. So unless he came in, they say he had a rifle or whatnot, or whatever case may be. Unless he came in the school with a duffel bag or something, like, yeah, all right. If you seen them videos, you look on Fox 5 and all that, man, that school was looking like a damn precinct.
And he was a black boy, or white boy.
Man, that man looked like I ain't gonna say that one. That's Barrow County, bro. What you mean? He looked like that's Winder, Georgia, nigga. You know where Winder, Georgia at?
That shit.
No, that shit's sad. That shit ain't crazy. That shit's sad. Cause what that see, this the shit I be saying. I don't know if it makes sense or not. We
Winder,
got a
Georgia, the
lot of
country.
now see what it is, bro. You right, bro. We got a lot of nature trails down here. Motherfuckers go hunting. We got little mountains. We got all type of shit. Niggas be on them side by sides, RVs, razors. We go hunting. We go hiking or whatever you see. We go in the woods. Who you see out there all the time? You see a little 5-year-old, little 6-year-old. You see little Molly. You see little Sam. They have 30-06 223s and Ruger 57s in their hand, and they can fire at will and hit a
In the
deer from
country,
100
right?
feet out.
Hey,
In
did
the
they
country.
say?
Go
Did
hunting.
they say whether his where he got the rifle or the gun from?
No,
Whatever.
you know how the GBI do. They ain't releasing that. They ain't saying that yet. You know
Yeah.
the GBI out there, the
I
Fed and
think
Where
they
all
his
them.
said four
parents
people
at?
got 4 people. I'm not want to get it wrong, but I think they said like 30 people got shot and 4 people got
died.
30.
But yeah, they said people got shot up in that bitch. But I don't want to be wrong.
Where did we get to 30? I know 4 died and there was like 2.
Definitely 4 died. Definitely.
There was a total of 6 people injured or included in this that I heard. So you're saying it went from 6 to 30? Because we got to report the right information.
The last time I looked at the
13,
news,
it was
was
13.
a lot.
Last time I checked, it was 13. 4 people died.
Yeah, I heard 4
And
people died.
9 of them had to go to the hospital. A couple of them got airlifted to Grady, so they all got took to Grady.
Yeah,
Grady
always.
Memorial Hospital is downtown Atlanta. For those who don't know.
All right, let me double check, triple check, because I'm hearing 13. I'm hearing 30. This nigga just here the third.
It's 13
Yeah,
total.
13. I'm country. 13 sound like 30 right now.
No,
I might have been wrong.
No, we can't laugh, man. Rest in peace to these people. Like, damn, this is
last time I checked, it was 30. Last time I checked, it was 13 total. 4 died, 9 had to get took to Grady, and they were still doing the sweep. That was in the Clout Monsters. As of 7 o'clock, Clout Monsters, they were still doing the sweep, still investigating.
Yeah, cause I believe when you was talking about it earlier, Ebony, they still had the school like locked down and like, you know what I mean, type shit. Them folks still like trying to evacuate that shit after that.
Damn. They were still looking for bodies, busy. This is crazy. I'm trying to see what the count is as of now. But yeah, rest in peace to everybody.
Law enforcement officers in Georgia responded on Wednesday to a shooting at a high school, and there were reports that at least 4 people had been killed. In addition to those killed, 30 people were injured in the shooting at Appalachia High School in Winder, Georgia, MSNBC reported, citing unnamed law enforcement officers briefed on the incident. One suspect was in custody, the Barrow County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. The incident appeared to be under control and students were being released at midday, a Barrow County Schools spokesperson said. The White House said in a statement that President Joe Biden had been briefed on the shooting, and his administration will continue coordinating with federal, state, and local officials as we receive more information.
Hey, you busy. We was playing audio, nigga, and you off mute. Yeah. What up, y'all? What up? What's going on with y'all in the motherfucking big beehive?
So it said.
Let me just say something real quick to this person in the goo. Because my text, the chat not working. I don't know if it's fucking up for y'all too. But what I was gonna respond to you, boy, and say is that look, I don't have nothing to do with that, but I hope your team see how you'll throw them under the bus so quickly, and then you still talking shit, which is why you where you at. You never gonna learn. Whenever it's time for you to come back up, it's gonna be disruption and chaos, because that's what you bring. So keep doing your thing in the fucking goo until Friday, homeboy.
Damn, Cam, she talking to you.
Hold on, he got a problem, maybe?
I'm sorry about that, Ebony.
No,
Oh,
she was
nah,
talking to the
nah.
goo. I just said the name. Leave it.
Fuck that,
Yeah,
Zine.
but
That's your
throwing his team under
protege.
the bus, like what the fuck? Like, okay.
This is the Beehive. We don't come here for that. We come here to run content. Like stuff is at the top.
Fuck out of here. We don't
Run
come
the
here to run
content,
fucking
Zine.
content.
Nigga, this the BR, this the
Nigga,
motherfucking
we come here to get the
Thunderdome,
business
nigga. We
clear,
get
nigga.
shit
Fuck
done
outta
around that,
here.
nigga. This is Assault Valley, nigga. What you thought, nigga?
So the
Niggas
nigga in his feelings because I came up on
Don't
Clout
mute us,
Monsters. I came up in Clout Monsters and the nigga snuck up on stage and I was like, Cam is not supposed to be here at this time. His ass got put down. I didn't even have a bean at that time.
He got put
The nigga got put the fuck down. So just now in the chat, he said, oh, my team asked me to come and support them and all this, and that. Clearly, you haven't been on stage this week. It's Wednesday. And you know this. You've been in the goo. So now you putting your team on it and Clout Monsters.
Then
You
he
saying,
snuck
oh,
on
they
stage
asked
last
me
night.
to be they asked me to be on stage. But you know you're not supposed to. So why not just take your lick and be like, nah, I'm gonna be in the goo until I come to court on Friday. You don't even know how to play right. Nigga don't play fair. But you want to be upset and in your feelings. Can guarantee what was said the other night in that room. When your ass get a chance to get on stage, you gonna go in on everybody you think got something against your dumb ass. I don't give a fuck about you, homeboy. Won't even say your name, my nigga. Get off me, bro.
Yo, y'all niggas be like, these women talk. Yo, Abe, you talking to these bitch niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think Kim a bitch. I just saying you talking to these niggas. You heard? Talk to these.
I think he a bitch. Fuck it. Talk to that bitch ass nigga.
Talk to these niggas. How? Talk to these niggas, man. Keep it G's used to that type of talking to you from a woman. So talk to
Fuck
these
you.
niggas, man.
I don't even talk.
To
I don't even talk to no man like that. That's not my disrespect. But if you want to get ugly, I'ma stay cute, but I could get real ugly.
Keep it G used to work at Coyote Ugly, so he understands.
Ain't that about a bitch? Your Zim team member down there being disrespectful. You want to turn the cables on
No,
me?
listen.
Absurd, bro.
Listen. All that Zine team shit is cool, man. At the end of the day, man. I speak for the voiceless and the people that need a voice. There's always gonna be people that need a voice that's voiceless.
Who are you speaking for now?
I gotta call Wack, man. We gotta let my peoples back. They let my people. They lied on my peoples. Put them in a trick bag. We might have to bring them back.
Hold on. How did he get put in the trick bag?
No. My peoples is a female. I gotta listen to the replay. See if it was a trick bag.
So now Cam's a female. That's great, bro. You are disrespectful today.
YSL is not a gang.
But the Zim team is.
Yes, it is.
Huh? Who said yes it is?
I was just capping.
Gunner.
Oh, I'm about to say, don't get caught up on these replays. They subpoena and everything now to fix the case.
Replay Rico, huh?
Replay
What's
Rico
good, keep
is
it
crazy.
G.
What's good, homeboy?
Did y'all go over the
So
second half of
AB,
that
so
case?
you good?
I'm good. I don't want to center myself, although he's
No,
upset.
just
He's upset he can't come and be the center. So no, I'm straight.
all right.
I couldn't respond in the chat. That's the only reason why I came off the mic. But I don't play with little boys. Big Cam. You
Little
bitch
boys
ass
with arched
nigga.
eyebrows.
Hey, at least she called you Big Cam. That's a start.
With the bitch ass nigga to follow.
My wife called me bitch ass nigga every night. You know how that ends.
Yeah, that's your significant other, though.
That is true.
That's like foreplay.
Let's move on, because he's still getting attention. That's what he wanted. You got centered, Cam. Yay. Good work.
Yo, Cam, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta figure out a way to make it seem like somebody like you. I don't know. I'm just giving you a play. Not AB, but something. It's a good spin move.
A good spin move.
I just want to let everybody know it's September 4th. Most of us live on the eastern region of the world. Eastern. Get your cocoa butter and your shea butters now. You know what I mean? Moisturize your skin as I'm doing. Moisturize, man. Wash your face 2 times a day, 3 times in the summer.
But don't arch your eyebrows.
See? I knew somebody was going to go there. I knew somebody was going to go there. Why you do that? I wasn't trying to go to that. Not about the opposite.
Hey, bro, I gotta speak for the voiceless.
I saw what you did there. That's good work. That's good. That's good. Now that's good work. I like that. That was good.
Yo, you niggas is savages, bro. Y'all want landlords to get lined up and gunned down, bro.
This nigga came back. This nigga came back still.
Raunchy.
Yeah, this nigga AK did sound like he wanted them landlords for the projects killed, bro. That nigga said the elevators ain't been working for weeks. Kill these niggas.
Hey, OG, you back on the phone?
What up?
Who was the AJ nigga? That was just some random nigga that came on act shit, or what's up with that nigga?
Yeah,
He
I
said he
don't know,
going
about a week ago, he was on there popping it like he knew me and all this shit. So I said, next time you got on there, let me know. So I come in here today. I text me, he said, man, you humiliated this nigga. This nigga looking crazy right now. So it wasn't, you didn't know me. Oh, with me, hold on, bro. That was like 9 years ago. How old are you? Oh, nigga, you was 16. You wasn't around. He spawned for Meet the Future. He don't know Future. I said, you just a YouTube dude. You telling us where we didn't go. Okay, hold on. I called Game Brother. Game Brother does not do social media. That's Bird. Bird, oh, nigga, we went this, and went over there and had a cheesesteak. Definitely what we went and did. So you just really what it is, you just got a nigga just saying my name to get some attention. This nigga's 25 years old, bro. Come on, my nigga. Like you come on. Future, bro, you wasn't around, my nigga. That was motherfucking 10 years ago, bro. You was 15. So, in the day, I don't know who that nigga is, but I'm gonna go in there. It's easy because these niggas, I just don't lie about the shit. Just tell the truth. You 25 years old, you can't talk to me about 10 years ago, bro. I'm sorry, you can't, my nigga. And then the
little
nigga fucked
dumbass
up and
nigga
said,
wasn't even out of high school yet. Nigga,
that
you
nigga
want
fucked
a
up and said, oh,
sophomore?
you had to, first, we didn't shoot the video on East Brooklyn. Then they like, no, that nigga, them niggas was in East New York. It's in the video. Them is the pinks, right? Then is you paid Uncle Murder. What are you talking about? If a nigga don't know the relationship with Wack and Uncle Murder, bro, you from New York. You just you're not from there, or you just not from the right era.
Or shit, nigga, you just ain't a tapped in nigga.
Well, then again, he's 25, bro. He's a kid, bro. I pulled the pictures up of that nigga on social media. But see how that nigga look?
Hell nah.
Yeah, let me show you this nigga look. This nigga's a kid, bro.
Oh shit.
He's a kid. Watch this. Where's this nigga at, bro? He claiming Meek Mills, right? Look at this shit, bro. Look at this nigga, man. This your guy, bro. This who on the phone talking crazy. Look at him. Come on, bro. Like, what we talking about, bro? A fucking kid, bro.
Oh, that's a little ass boy.
Oh yeah, that's a real little kid.
Yeah.
That's why when Act talking about he got pictures with, bro. That's just you can tell Meek is just taking a picture with a nigga.
Oh, what, he got a do rag and a scarf on?
He got a do rag that says Dream Chasers. He's a fan.
That's a stand picture right there.
With a Chanel scarf. This shit is crazy. Now that's a little boy Wag for sure.
That's for sure a little ass kid right there.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. He's a little ass kid, bro. The nigga got a Chanel scarf on his head, bro.
Nigga trying to argue some shit you wouldn't know. He went from what? He brought up the Future
He went
shit.
from he know me to okay, I know Meek to okay, y'all didn't go to Philly do the show to y'all didn't do the video to lying about Future to this nigga was doing a YouTube run, bro.
Right.
You see myself to that. Go in there and put Future runs out on security, LA nightclub. He pulled it up and said, Rolling 60s attack him in LA nightclub. Future leaves security behind. I said, bro, we was on his ass. Now, Future ain't gonna say nothing because he knows as soon as he say something, at that time, it forces the homie to where he gotta speak. Why he ain't gonna say nothing? He know who was on that phone. You can tell this nigga don't even travel. Anybody come through LAX on the red, I know that motherfucker vacant. You can do
Empty as a
what you want to
bitch.
do in that motherfucker.
Like you said, that's a nigga who don't be in the airports. Nigga, if you ain't paying attention,
He's 25, bro. He's a kid. He's a real kid still. He just talking. It started with he know me. Then it went to you're lying on me. Then it went to y'all didn't do the show. Then it went to you didn't record in East New York. Then it went to you're lying about Future. Like the nigga just was, he was doing the whole YouTube run, bro.
all the regular YouTube nigga shit that niggas get mad about and they just want to bring up. He just wanted to run a campaign.
That's it, bro.
Little Mark's always trying to run away.
And what killed him when I said, hold on, I called Game Brother on there. That's Bird. Ask him. Bird ain't finna. Bird don't do social
solid
media.
too. That's my bro.
He don't do no social media, nothing, nigga. Yeah. I kept it real. Hey, nigga, going to have cheesesteaks wasn't my idea. That was Game idea. Game was mad because them niggas was issuing all them threats about we better not show up to do our show. He was mad about that. Game already said we're not going to Philly to do the show. We going to Philly to kill something. Straight up. Straight up. That's why them niggas from New York, they called. Actually, you think I'm playing? Where's Zim at? Zim, call Bucks. Bucks wasn't with us. He was with us. Call him. Call crazy ass Buck. Buck was with us, nigga. Buck left New York and came with us to Philly. Yeah, so they called over. They said, nigga, we telling you right now, the nigga Wack that left the block. They 2 buses deep. He got 5 rentals around them buses. About 10 niggas from New York with him. And they emptied the block. We dry over here. So, nigga, if you niggas is going over there on any rapper shit, I strongly advise don't go over there. Them niggas is going over there to hurt somebody. Straight up. You gotta remember, I couldn't take no L's on the East. I couldn't do that, bro. We wasn't canceling shit.
That's a fact. They ain't taking
Game
no
got
L's,
so mad.
period.
Game got so mad that they did all the woofing. Man, after the fucking show, nobody showed up. Be like, fuck that. Let's go have cheesesteaks. And we pulled them 2 big. I'm telling the nigga, my nigga, we pushing it, my nigga. Said, nigga, you got a lot of people on these buses. Fuck that. We going. I said, you know how this gonna go? He said, it's just gonna go. He said, stick up. Straight up. I looked at him. Looked at the homies. That's what it was. I was hoping and praying nobody pulled up, bro, because them niggas was gonna die, my niggas. Them niggas, I had a bunch of niggas that ain't never left South Central on them buses, bro.
Who's the nigga that he kept bringing up? Like Tech or Tech? Who's that he kept bringing up?
That's the nigga used to be with like Meek Mill's manager. Cause I tried to kill it. I told Blood, me and you get out and Meek and Game get out and we kill it. But Meek didn't want to fight. Nigga, matter of fact, what? Let me Cuban
You know
Rob.
damn well ain't nobody finna try to fight you in game. Especially a nigga
Nah,
Meek
we
Mill.
were just trying to shit. Meek's a bit. Cuban Rob was on them buses. That shit was for nigga. Paper, Marcus Black, all them niggas. Them niggas was on them buses, my nigga. I don't know what these niggas talking about. He telling us, you niggas, bro, we ain't got a lie to you about where we went, bro. Low ass kids, little niggas like that get hurt, bro.
Talking about he on his way. He about to take a flight. Nigga, you're not that important, little
That
dude.
nigga he didn't want to give up that flight number. He had the risk. Oh, you in LA Live. That's easy. Nigga, man, can take it. I'm 2 tour buses deep. 2 of them. One of them is all homies. Everybody on that motherfuckers is gang members. Yo, what Cam trying to? Why you fucking with AB in there?
I was just listening. I was
Yo,
just
bring
about.
your ass up here, bro. I thought I told you about terrorizing the women, bro. Bring your gay ass up here. What we gotta do? A motherfucking marathon on you? Bring your bitch ass up here, bro. You keep doing this shit. Come on up here, man.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I don't read the chat too much, but the spies already told me you was in there fucking with people.
I
Bro,
just
what's your
came.
issue, bro? You a motherfucking lie, nigga. I can go,
wasn't
want me to screenshot it?
that wasn't
I
me who said
screenshot
that.
it and I'm right. We gonna mass block you.
That
You
wasn't
just
me who
came in
just
here?
that
Nah, that
wasn't me
was
who
me
just
that
said
You was
said
that. That
that.
was
fucking with
Wack.
AB, nigga.
Jo just said that, not me.
You was fucking with AB.
I wasn't fucking with AB. I was talking to AB. I never said anything
You in the chat
disrespectful.
fucking. You always fucking with the women. Like, what's up?
I mean, for one, I never called AB out of her name, and I never said anything disrespectful. We were
Yes,
having a
Wack. I called him a
conversation.
bitch ass nigga. He
Right.
was
But I'm saying
playing
what you
before
do,
you
because you
got in this
always doing
room.
some shit.
I mean,
If it ain't AB,
I
it's
was,
fucking goddamn
I was.
Rosetta. Like, what the fuck is the
Hey,
problem?
what
Like,
did I do to Miss Rosetta? That wasn't even me.
yeah, but what's the issue, bro?
I was talking to AB in the chat, and I was being very disrespectful. I never said anything rude, and then she came off the mic and said, "You a
You was
little
being
boy,
very
stay in the goo."
disrespectful.
No, I was not being
You stabbing your ass
disrespectful.
up.
I wasn't being disrespectful. But then the response was, "I'm not gonna respond to you in the goo. You a bitch ass nigga." Like what? Like I don't understand. I wasn't being rude. I didn't call her out
That
of her
was the
name.
response, Cam. That's
I'm,
your story. Is
is
this
that not
is
what
this
happened?
really who you are, Cam?
Is that not what happened?
That is not what
Did
happened.
you not come off the mic and said,
I
"Listen, little
definitely called
boy"?
you a bitch ass nigga. I
Right.
came
For
off the
what?
mic as I explained because my chat wasn't working, and
Uh-huh.
you continued, and I responded.
Right. But you said something to me, and then I responded to you, and then you made it the stage's business when I was talking to the goo, to you in the goo,
You were not
and then you
talking to the goo,
I
Cam.
was talking to
Like
you
we
in the
can we
goo.
can both get on that
I was,
bullshit ass level you
but
like
I'm
to
not
go
being. I'm not.
on when you
AB,
on your bullshit.
AB, I'm not on
We can
bullshit
do
though.
that.
Like I'm
Listen, don't
genuine.
call me no baby.
I said AB. I
Listen to
said
you.
AB. Huh?
Okay, well
What?
let's keep
What
that
is
clear.
happening? What the fuck?
What's happening, bro? Because ever since you sex played Sunshine, that's what it is, bro.
It's
I
not even that
guess.
whack. He upset because he got a sentence to stay in the goo until Friday, which is 2 days away.
And then I got an invite like four
He's
times, and
okay.
you know what the update?
Okay.
Just one
So
I
you
don't
don't
know nothing
understand the
about
you know,
that. I don't
consequence?
know.
AB, you know what the new update, right?
I
That
don't,
if
I
somebody,
don't,
Bring
listen,
your
Cam,
laptop
can I
up
I'm
here.
not,
finish?
listen,
Okay.
Cam, we're not being
But how you gonna
rational
tell
here.
her you can finish if she wasn't talking first? Let her
How was she
finish,
talking?
nigga.
Okay,
Man,
sure.
let her finish.
Cam,
Yes, ma'am.
if we need to go ahead and get all this bullshit ass replay, what you really just tried to do was run some fucking fake ass content right now. You posted some shit in your PTR, like, oh, look what you said. That was in direct response to what was happening on the stage at that time. I was being fucking sarcastic and funny, like, yeah, do your
Oh,
fucking
but
thing.
I
You're an
genuinely asked you.
asshole,
Oh, them
you're
shits was
disruptive,
fire.
and you're
I used to
fucking
love.
annoying.
But I genuinely asked you, was I good? Because Jo said it was up
Cam,
to you and
stop
Miss.
with your bullshit.
How am
Okay,
I
it
like?
it doesn't work over here.
Okay,
See,
It
this is the
doesn't work
thing.
over here.
This is
Do
the
you
thing.
understand?
What is
Once you have a
bullshit to you and what is
consequence, you
reality?
should take your consequence
What
and
is
keep it
bullshit and what
fucking
is
pushing.
reality? Because at the time, it was when I asked
Are
that
we
question.
reality or are we meta? Like, so we
Okay,
meta
so
reality? Like,
when I
how y'all
asked you
try
the
to
question,
include this shit
when I asked
in
you the
every fucking
when I
conversation?
asked you the question
That
that
doesn't
you
work with
responded to,
me.
you responded to that
It
question. I said,
doesn't
"Am
work
I
with
good?"
me,
Now you're being
Cam.
sarcastic.
This
But at the
doesn't work
time,
with me.
what is doesn't work with you? Like
This
speaking,
bullshit that
it
you're trying to
centers.
bring, it
Nobody's
doesn't
doing.
work.
But that's the thing. What you're doing
It
is
doesn't
the
work, Cam.
problem, because you're trying to gaslight me
Cam,
publicly.
it doesn't
But
work.
like, I'm not bullshitting you. Like, I'm
You're
recapping
definitely
a
bullshitting.
situation
It doesn't
because it
work.
was said that you and Miss Rosetta
You
were in
got your
charge of the quote
center.
unquote punishment, right? But this is the
You
thing. I
got your
asked you
center.
no, because we went around a whole thing about how
No, you've been
but
waiting all week to get
no,
on stage and be able to say something.
how I didn't even
Oh
try to
my
get on
goodness,
stage.
you
And
couldn't
then
even go a whole fucking
it's
week.
like, this is really sad
It is. I'm glad
that
you
like
recognize
no,
that.
I mean like what you're attempting to do.
I
You're
mean what
attempting to
you're actually
gaslight me.
doing.
I'm not doing
Hello?
anything.
Are you
You're
okay?
you centered me and then say I want attention. How does that
You
make sense?
centered
That
yourself,
doesn't make
sir.
sense. You called
And
my
then
name
you
on
got
stage multiple
centered
times today.
where you
You
wanted
said
to
something to
be.
me multiple times today, but I
I
want to
haven't
center
said
myself.
shit to your ass
That doesn't.
multiple
That's
times
not
today.
true.
You're a
That's
damn
not true.
lie.
That's not true. You
You're a
literally
damn
came off
lie.
the mic. You
The
came
only
into
thing I
Cloud
said within
Monsters.
Clout Monsters was
Cam
he's not
shouldn't be
supposed
on
to be on
stage.
stage.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what I
Cool.
said.
You did,
So
and
how
then
is that
didn't proceeded
multiple
to not
times?
say nothing else the entire room.
How is that
Pretty much.
multiple times? Stop playing with
And then
yourself.
but then you just said it again.
Stop
What,
playing
10
with
minutes
yourself,
ago?
sir.
I'm not playing with myself. I'm speaking to you
I
very
think you are.
candidly, and you're saying that everything that I'm saying is bullshit when it's not.
It
Like
is.
and
It
I'm not
doesn't work.
disrespecting you. Like you
It
calling
doesn't
me all
work.
type
I'm
of
not
names.
disrespecting
You
you at this
you
time
calling me a
either.
bitch ass nigga. You call
So
me a little
what?
boy, and
Oh,
I'm
so you're
speaking to
stuck
you
on
with
that. But
respect.
you
And
know
I've
you
never.
are though.
But
But
that's
you
not
know
the
you
case.
are
I'm not
though.
a bitch ass nigga, and I'm not a
Like
little
you're
boy. I'm a
completely
grown ass
one.
man.
You're a
I mean,
total
sure,
package.
whatever helps you sleep at night, sweetheart.
Yeah.
But
Whatever
again,
helps you understand that you are that.
okay, sure.
I hope
Whatever
you've come to an
whatever
understanding
floats your
today.
boat. No, I will never come to an understanding for
Okay,
delusion.
well, however
That's
you
why the word
accept it,
delusion exists.
however you
Because
accept it,
well,
you'll
I
be
don't need to
okay.
accept anything, and that's the thing. Like
Okay.
you genuinely
I
like.
genuinely don't give a fuck about you, Cam.
So why did you say my name twice?
Excuse me?
Why did you say my name twice if you don't
Oh
give a
my
fuck about
God, you
me?
got some type of thrill off of that. Hold yourself again.
That doesn't even
Grab
make it.
it.
That's weird.
Grab
What
it.
are you talking about?
Grab
Okay,
it. Now pull it.
I just hope
Now
that
stroke it. Does that
like,
make you feel better?
is this real life?
Leave me the fuck alone,
I
Cam.
didn't even talk to you. You said my
Leave me the
name.
fuck alone,
You
Cam.
said my name, and you're
Cam.
telling me to leave you alone. What the
Cam.
like?
Grab it again. I'll
That's
help you
weird.
with
Why
it.
are you talking about me
Grab
stroking
it
myself
again.
around a bunch of people? That's like
Grab it again.
what is
I'm
this?
gonna
Is
help
this
you
real?
with it.
But I'm the delusional one.
Are you?
No.
I'm glad
Like
you're
I feel like
accepting it. We're
you're
getting
proving
somewhere. We're
what
going
I'm
places.
saying.
We're getting further and further to the truth.
To the truth about
Leave
what?
me alone.
But I didn't say your name.
Leave me alone.
So don't speak on me.
I'm
It's that
going
simple.
to respond to you if you're
AB, you
responding to
said
me.
my name first.
Oh
So
my
how
God,
did you
grab it again.
respond?
Grab it again. Grab
Is
it
this real
again.
life?
It is real life. Oh my God, are you in a euphoria?
Drugs are real.
Oh my goodness.
I need to smoke a blunt. This
Oh
is crazy.
shoot. Drugs are real and you're smoking blunts.
I know,
Okay.
right? Facts.
Wow, who's delusional here?
I don't know.
Do you need to grab it again?
No, AB.
What the
I don't
fuck
feel
is
like.
going on?
Why do you keep asking me about
Leave
grabbing
me
myself?
alone.
Cam, mute up, bro.
You digging a hole for yourself.
Yeah, just catch the energy, bro. Just leave it alone, bro. It's just starting to get creepy weird, bro. Leave it alone, bro.
For that he gonna be in that summer jam
Yeah,
with
bro.
Green
Just
in a
like
minute.
I'm just telling you, bro. Just
And we
the
don't
best
got
bet.
no
Leave it alone,
problem
bro.
putting you on that motherfucking top. Dead ass serious. You can keep on going if you want to.
All right, well, shit. We are going to go ahead and click that link and get up out of here and head to our next room. Thanks for pulling up to the big beehive, not the little one. And yeah, where we get the business cleared. 100.
Ebony, I really apologize. This was not my energy I was trying to bring. I'm sorry.
Can't never be apologizing in the BI for a fade. You apologizing for a fade? We get fades around here.
Hey,
Hit the
yo, hit
link,
that
hit the
link up
link,
top, man.
hit the
Tell them to get
link.
the fuck out of here, man. Hit the
Where,
link up top.
where we going, S-Dot?
We going to Toxic Tanya and Petty Betty.
Perfect room for this. This is the perfect room.
It's
Let's
about to get
go.
toxic. You dig?
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Motherfucking link up top. Let's go. Motherfucking link. Let's go. Hit the link, hit the link, hit the link, y'all. Hit that motherfucking link up top. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit the link, hit the link, hit the link. Hit the link, hit the link, hit the link. Hit the link. We are going over to Toxic Tanya and Petty Betty. It's about to get toxic and petty at the same damn time. You dig? Hit the link up top. We'll see you in the next room. Salute.